Well, why is that not working? Okay, that's strange. It's all happening here. It's all happening. I'll stick the video in, and that's no good. Hold on, I'll change the video up. Boop 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 boop. Just to let you know, everything's going on behind the scenes. Why aren't you working, Fish Tank 2025? Huh? What's your major malfunction? Why are you giving me the flipping run around, you pile of junk? Let's put something retro on. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, I don't even know what this one does. It's anybody's guess. We'll find out. I've no idea if the intro is actually attached to the end of this video. That's going to be exciting. Do something. Go on. Go on. It's not going to do it. All right, hang on. Boom, tick, 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 boom, tick, ba, 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 dun, 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 dun. Shut up, Jeff. Evening. Another flawless execution for the start of video. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah. No, I don't know what happened. OBS there, just deciding it didn't want to play the game. Well, yeah. Shut up. You can join the show, but shut your noise. For crying out loud. Good. Right. Hello. How are we all doing? It's all magical. We're back in the Bannerlords again. It clearly doesn't want me to play Bannerlord. Flipping. Hey, good. Well, I mean, I hope you're suitably entertained, because I suitably am. We're still in Valvik, but you will notice I have money now. Money. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here's the cat. Well, come on, then. No. You don't get to make a racket and then stop off camera. Go and show them your bottom. That's what you usually like doing. Yeah, there we go. There you see it. You see there? Yeah, come on, this way. That's it. Give the people what they want. They all like the cat business going on there. Right, yeah. So what's been happening? Well, I've been successfully clanging. Is what's been going on. In fact, we'll wait for a moment, and I'll show you my my approach to clanging that has been somewhat successful as of late. And then we'll move on and do something that's more interesting. So we'll start with a bit of clang, and then that's the end of that. Right? Okay. Right. So in at the smithy. Right. We got Gunteric is currently at the helm. Do we want Gunteric at the helm? Well, we could do with a little bit more charcoal. Not a massive amount. We'll put Nosferatu on a bit of charcoal whip up. Good clang there, Nosferatu. Loving your work. And then we'll get over to Hank. And then we go to the Frog. And then we go to the recently constructed orders. It remembers between saves. Don't put your backside in my face, Jeffrey. It doesn't help anybody. Now, is that the one? I think that might be the one. There you go. Look at the state of that. That's a flipping disaster area, that is. Or is this the one? Does 151. Does rather look like the same sword. I'm going to try that one. That one is 151. It does look like the same sword. All right, fine. This will do. And then we clang it. Right, and that was a standard quality two-handed sword, which is what we want, because those are the ones that sell for okay money. The ones that don't sell for okay money, I get one of the team to smack them about the face and neck and turn it back into gubbins so that we can make more of it. Yeah. I see. I'm out of gas. Okay, fine. We've learned new parts. We're all richer as a result of that activity, and then. When all of the unlocks get out of the way, I can access the menu at the top. I'm not going to access it now, but I just pressed in the wrong place. And these go for anywhere between 6 and 7 grand. A good one. The bad ones go for like 2 grand, so I just sell them. So then we sell all of these. Bosh, that's 25k in anybody's money, but particularly in the money of this game. No, I've not got 90 grand. Ta-da! Fixed it. Right. Yeah, that's all good. And so what I tend to do now is when I sell a bunch of those, I then go and I buy a whole bunch of weapons from the store just to melt them down. For fun. Yeah. Jeff, where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? All of these things, possibly others. Just park so I can access both the mouse, the keyboard, and everything else that I need to access. Yeah. No, I'm not going to... Fine, I'll do you a little bit of face scritcher, and then I'll yeet you off the table. Right, good. Okay, right, there you go. So that's that then. Let's leave. Let's go and hunt some rascals. And then we'll go and do something riveting. I've got 30 people in the team. They're not the best. Do you fancy 19 Sea Raiders? No, we'll get absolutely rinsed. Yeah, I don't even want to take on... They have apparently restored the old school bandit camp takedown, which I'm into. We can do 10 Sea Raiders though. Okay, let's go get them. I'm going. I'm giving chase. I'm in hot pursuit. Hold on. What's going on here? Courier arrives bearing a message from Unkid, but he's just going to have to wait. Right, okay. Yeah, no. Unkid can hang on for a tick. What now? No. I've just taken them all prisoner. All right. Get in the bag. It's not a real get in the bag, obviously. There was some question going on in the chat while the pre-stream was broken about how many people have got in the bag in this series. None so far, because you can only get in the bag if you're a noble. I might tell them to get in the bag, but they rarely bother. Unkid... He remarks on my growing reputation, asks if I'd like to pledge myself as a vassal of the Aserai. I should speak in person if I'm interested. Well, look, mate, Aserai are all the way over here, right? That's flipping miles away. So, not right now. Oh, I noticed Charis has declared independence. There's a first. No, I think it's been captured by my homies in the south. Oh, yeah, potentially. Oh, well. Yep. Unkid can do one. Right, let's go find someone who does want to fight. Yeah. I'll convert these prisoners. They make for great recruits. And that will work nice. I'm not going to chase 3 looters. They'll be faster than me. Those 19 Sea Raiders are dangling themselves in your direction. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. It would be foolhardy and very much hardy to go and do that. Lone Rolf has been a member of the Fail Brigade 53 long months. That's a lot of months. You just hurt your back shoveling snow. Now you're suffering and watching. Blame the snow. Yeah. I'm not taking any accountability for the sufferance that you're going through at the moment. Not suffrage, obviously. You're not really appealing for anything. Sufferance. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're jolly appealing, but we're ready. Okay, here we are, out in the wilds. I've got a horse. I've got some lads. I've got some other people who've got horses. None of this is particularly well... No, none of this particularly well organised, you understand? Yeah, that looks solid. Right. Where are these reprobates? Come on then, fellas. Here you go. They're coming round the mountain. Okay, let's see who we can get from downtown. About there. No, that was well over the top. So was that. Actually, you've got way more flipping draw power than you give yourself credit. You missed. That was an easy shot. Might want to move on. Okay. Yeah. And obviously we let the team get stuck in because that way the team can do a dab of training. Look at them getting trained. That was a nice shot. Yeah. Yeah, you're done as well, pal. And so are you. Right. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, go on then. He's going, oh no, I don't know if my pebbles are going to save me from this onslaught. Go on. We'll get him then. That's the ticket. Yeah. Don't claim it too hard, kids. You didn't do that well. There's only 10 of them. Still, we got some stuff to melt down and we got some stuff to flog, so that's all good. Right. Yeah, see? There you go. That's the life on this island. There's not a heck of a lot going on this island. One castle, one town, and a whole bunch of Sea Raiders. We're not ready for Sea... If I take on those Sea Raiders, I will lose everybody I've built up so far. And I'm trying to train them. I haven't quite got the United Nations of army at the moment. I've got kind of a bit of this and that. Yeah. But at least, you know, they're here. I mean, there's some lord wandering around just because he feels like it. Well, there goes another 11 looters. Right, well, let's take them out. And then we'll go and flog what we've managed to hoover up. And then we'll go and buy a boat and we'll go back to the mainland. You're not looking for a fight. Okay. You've come to the wrong place. Is it soon to be Failure Island? It's very tempting, but I'm not going to conquer anything with only 30 people. It doesn't matter how good a session I have. 30 people not going to do it. Go and stand over there, surprise pack. No, not everybody. Soldier forward. Right, no, you lot over here. And you're group 2. You can stand here. I wanted to identify my... obviously, I didn't click the cavalry button. It's foolish on my part, but there it is. Okay. Okay, look at this. Not a lot of lads here. Lads. Good, yeah. And then a halfway decent number of bowmen. Including... that's a Vlandian crossbowman. Yes, it is. That's what we like to see. Infantry attack! All right, infantry, get in. Oh, there's no one left. All right. Yep, they all died of fright. Well, another job well done. Yeah. So obviously, you know, a group of 10 looters is not going to present much of a challenge for us. Do you want to go take on that group of flipping 19 fellas? All right, I might go and recruit some more cannon fodder, and then we'll go take on those fellas and see how we get on. Hello. How many can I have? 5. All right. Come on, team. Let's get with the program. Oh, what do you sell here, just out of interest? We'll take all of your grain and your butter and your fish. Thank you. Right, good. Okay, keep them all nourished. Plenty of omega-3 going on there. Huh? Yeah? Eh? Yeah. Pete's been reliving the adventures of Ron Bongos in between streams, which, I mean, it's a choice. Is it the right choice? Well, I mean, it's hard to say. Right, we've got, fresh new recruit. A Sea Raider wants to join us. Come on in, Sea Raider. And then a couple of people can get promoted. Wicked. Good. Expensive. Oh, yeah, I know it's only 75 quid, but it's still, that's an egg. Ooh, hello there. Don't surrender. Fight me. Fight me. Come on, I want to scrap. All right, well, we'll see if I'm right. Hello, mate. Let's go. Okay, that's more flipping like it. We're ready. All right. I mean, there's not much landscape to go on here. I mean, if we had to hide, we'd probably hide on the beach. Would be the best bet.
Infantry!
Just the infantry. Just the infantry. Right. Thank you. Right. And then all of these lot have got throwing axes, and they're all going to throw them straight at me. So I need to be somewhat careful here. Otherwise, I will get myself axed. Oh, and they've all got shields because they're scum. Yeah, the unmistakable shield hits there.
Everyone!
No, not everyone.
Troops!
No.
Everyone!
Group 3. I haven't got a group 3. Oh, okay.
Follow me!
Okay, I thought I did have a group 3, but clearly that was not the case. Okay, 1. You might as well go and get stuck in, because otherwise they're going to chuck stuff at you and you'll all die. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was a nice run him through with the two-hander there. That was very pleasant. We enjoyed that. Let's see if we can replicate. All right, and no. See, I like playing polo while on horseback and with my two-hander. All right, someone didn't make it. They'll get over it. They'll get over it. We do have a death in the family, but we also get some promotions, so that's nice too. Shut up, cat. Why? Yeah, I know. Be quiet. There's no more food other than your kibble, which you could go and eat if you could figure out how to eat it. Cats, man. I tell you. What will you tell us? Not a lot. Okay, good. And even more so, there's not even a rodeo that I can go and take part in this stupid, poxy little island town. I'm leaving. We're going to buy a boat and we're getting out of here. I'm going to try and avoid trouble the first time around. Try and avoid trouble the first time around, unless there is a really easy... What I want is a bunch of looters in a boat to take on. That would be decidedly thrilling. Right, now, what have we got in terms of food? All of it. That's good. How's the grape situation? Grapes, we could do a couple more. Okay, have done. Cheese. We're going to run out of cheese eventually. Okay, and some dates. Oh, yeah. Super. All right, magical. That'll do. Right, I've got some stuff to melt, but we're not going to melt it now. No, I need to go to the port. I need to manage my fleet. I'm going to buy a little boat. I'm prepared to spend big bucks on a boat that might actually last, but it needs to be quick. If I've learned anything from last time around, it's that slow boats are rubbish. It doesn't matter how tough they are fundamentally... How about Red Rooster here? All right, talk to me about the Red Rooster. Travel speed 2.9. It's not that quick. It isn't. It hasn't got that many hit points. Nope. Crew 22 to 54. Yeah. What about a Basilisk, which I suspect is an upgraded version of the same? All right. Travel speed 3.02. It is upgraded. Now 3's not bad. I have seen faster. Well, let's go find a faster one. See the sea behemoth here. At 75k? No, no, this is at 15 grand. 15 grand for a light longship. You'll get some of your mates on board, and they'll have a lovely time. Yeah, no, that's crew, which I think is different to the number of troops that you can bring with you. Yeah, I know, he's back. I don't know why he's got ants in his pants this evening, but there it is. The Sea Behemoth does only 3 travel speed as well. Come on, find me the one that's got afterburners. Okay, whoa, oh, the Crimson Badger. I like it. 3.12. Now, obviously, it's got the upgrades on there. The Black Viper will also do 3.12. It's only 15 grand. I'm prepared to buy one that will sink. That's not... What about the Fragrance of Ostican? Now, that's a heap. Okay. The Codfish, bigger heap. The Rose of the Hidden Isles is another heap. Alright. Bold Villain? No. Nah. Right, it's the Viper then, isn't it? 3.12. Or was the Badger faster? Badger was the same. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. We'll take the Viper then. We're not going to be doing an awful lot of a lot of combat with this bad boy, but that's okay. All right, done. Yeah, confirm. Yeah. All right, this is for transport only, and hopefully it will facilitate us running away should the need arise to run away. Oh, okay, we're off. There you go. This is more civilized. Now, someone told me, because they knew, that the damage that I am incurring while at sea is when I'm in the deep ocean, rather than in the kind of shallower bit. I'm inclined to believe that that is in fact true. So that's the end of that story. Now, where are we going to go? Well, somewhere close. Let's get onto the mainland, go and seek adventure. Maybe we will sign up for some, for some, you know, cowboy action. Oh, yeah. Also, keep your eye open for pirates, which we will still be. Yeah. I got 30 points in ship mastery. Yeah, I have. I am the master of this ship. I'm the queen of the vessel, as well you know. Good. Right. Okay. We've arrived back into the shallows again. What's the condition of my boat, and why are we only doing 2.0? We've got too many crew on board. We've got too much cargo on board. That's about the size of it. Okay. God, these things are fussy. You don't get this level of fuss out of just buying a couple new mules. You bang some new mules in the party, and they go like, no break. No, it's all solid. Yes, I would imagine, Boops, that that storms also do play havoc with the running costs of your ship. There's Rag and Vad. He's having a good time. I'm looking for a poxy little... Oh, we could go to... No, Carbansath is under flipping siege. Well, I had not intended to sail the 7 seas for 7 months. No, I want to... Durthat's having a pop at Carbansath. Oh, and there's a flipping blockade. That's cool. Is there, though? Or are they just going, no, because that's clearly a land siege. Don't mind me, lads, just passing through. Stone Stake has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 43 long months. Tape to Tape was really fun to watch. Looked fun to play as well. I really like it. I like it a great deal. But because I am an enthusiastic joypad user, not a euphemism, I have to I have to stop after a while because my thumbs are hurting. Yeah. The Vlandians need harshment. I don't think they do, because in the previous encounter, there we go, Corsias will do nicely. We'll park up there. In the previous encounter, I started out Vlandian, and they elected me king, which was nice of them. Right, okay, yep, out we go. What now? Apples. Okay, I'm not even going to read the description. Let's have the morale. There we go. Right. Yep. Good. And leave. Oh, hold on. Who do you have here? You have some sturge. You know what? I like a bit of sturge. Sweet. Everyone remember where we parked? Oh, these 21 lads. They are deserters. They might have the good loot. Also, one of the kids is... Oh, never mind. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, they're not just deserters. These guys are actually tooled up. We could take a kick in here. Right. Okay. Do you want to just quit now? Huh? Okay. We could be in trouble. The composition of these deserters is that they seem to be a little on the elite side. Wolfgang's been a member for 48 long months. You celebrate 4 years as a member. Yeah. Welcome to your 5th year, you lucky so-and-so. Right, okay, team, we're going to have to strategize here. Oh, sparkly trees. They're probably magical.
Infantry!
Right, lads,
Move!
over here. Archers, just behind them.
Everyone!
3. No. All right, 4.
Follow me!
Come with me. They're coming. No, that's not going to work. You're going to need... No, that's not going to work either. No, punching them on horseback is not the way. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Get off the table, Jeff. If you're not going to stay out of the way, get out of my way. Is he on my side? Don't know. No, he's trying to poke someone. The green shields are on my team. I haven't got time to evaluate what shield they're using. Oh, yes. All right. How are we doing? Well, we lost a few. Right, yeah. And just hit them. That's the ticket. No. I swear that under the previous regime, it was easier to understand who was on your team. You're my team. I don't recall having Vlandian knights on my team.
Infantry charge!
All right, infantry, you might as well get stuck in. There's no sense in you holding back. Yeah. All right. Oh, and
Everyone!
no, 4, you might as well charge as well. Yeah. Okay. Who's this following? No, that was my escort. Don't you chop up whoever that was. I'm going to flipping do you, pal. I hit you so hard you turned around. Eat that. Whose side are you on? You're wrong uns. No, you're right. Where are you going?
Infantry! Forward!
Hold your flipping ground. Who's left?
Archers! Move!
Okay. All right. No, we've run them off. Yeah. I did turn off the little icon. No, that. No. I don't like the friend and foe recognition thing. Oh, hold on. They did have the symbol over their head. All right.
Now kill them all! Boom it! Advance!
Maybe I did turn off one extra item that I had on previously that was properly helping me out. Evidently, the wrong ones have gone that way. Well, given that I wasn't really on top form there, I didn't take too much personal damage, which is quite nice. Oh, you found one. How can you tell? Either that or Dave had more than his fair share of the soup again for tea. There we go. That's the one. Yeah, no. I think I turned an icon. I think I did turn an icon off. I'm going to fix it now. Gameplay would be my guess. What do you mean very easy? Play received that. I didn't set very easy, but it's possibly advisable that I have very easy on. No. Show formation distance texts. Enable formation distance text. I still don't know what they are. When disabled, formation icons will scale to indicate distances. What does it mean? Oh, always show friendly troops banner indicators. Sure. Friendly troops banner opacity. We might just knock that down a smidge. to about there. I don't want it to get in the way too. There you go. That was clearly what I was missing. Right. Okay. There'll be no excuses in the future. 11 of us died. That's a bit of a bummer, but we did get 18 of them and we gained renown and all sorts. And look at all these people that are going to sign up in the future. I need to... 6 of them want to be recruited. Perfect. We'll take everybody these days, but I need to train my roguery. You are now a Nord Rascal. Congratulations. You are whatever you are now, and you get to be one of those. I'm not giving out horses. You don't need them. Eventually, we're going to end up on the Great Sea, being a Sturge crewman, sure. And you can be a Sturge woody, and you can be a Nord huntsman. All right. The recruits can come in and do melee. The rest of you can stand in the rear and... Oh, look at all the things. Ooh, super. Well, that was worth it. Capacity's exceeded. Yeah, but it's been exceeded full of precious things. Excellent. Right. And then, compartment has reached the age of 2. Okie dokie. People remark on how much the baby resembles her parents. Compartment definitely has her father's control. She's terribly controlled. And at the same time, she shows her mother's vigour. Okie dokie. And despite its tender age, the baby already starts to show some aptitude in intelligence and endurance. Well, that's good. Come back to me later. Oh, while I was clanging at the end, after the stream last time around, Tripitaka had another baby and then got pregnant again. Yeah. All right, I'll show the whole clan. Hold on. J. Is it L? Yes. In the family, we've got me, obviously. Food, who's still too young to be part of the main group. But then we've got Baby Awesome. She's my niece. We've got Baby Compartment. She's my niece. We've got Baby Wall Street. Just a child, but is my own offspring. Then you've got Nosferatu and Tripitaka and Nesquik. Then you've got Salt and Vinegar, who is my niece. I've got a lot of nieces. And then Snort, who is my nephew. I think Snort is the newcomer. Right, there you go. Good times. Right, now then, I've got a point in something, or someone has a point in something. Oh, goody. Gunty has got flipping 6 points. Well, what are you playing at, Gunteric? Why are you not telling me about this? Have another point in smithing, given that we do smithing. And then, let's increase your riding. Ashley, has he got a horse? Let's not bother increasing your riding. Let's turn you into Hawk the Slayer. All right, have fun with that. And then you can have some one-handed as well. And that was not it. Oh, okay. Nosferatu's got 6 points as well, and has leveled up on a bit of fishing. You're a master angler, but it only works if you are the party leader. Well, then you might as well have the old salt's touch. Lovely. Am I running a grocery store on the side? What do you mean? I don't get the reference. Yeah, no. You're going to have to spell that one out for me. I'm afraid I don't. I'm not catching your banter. I'm not quite following. What have you got? You've got throwing axes. Let's make you good at that then. We've got 6 points on Tripitaka. You're supposed to send. That's supposed to say 1 when you've learned something. What have you got? You've got jabs galore, so you can have some points in chucking as well. And then obviously smithing. All right. And another one. There you are. Food references for the offspring. Very good. Yes. No, honestly, no. That just appears to have happened. Nesquik has got 6 points as well. She's got a bow. She's got a really big thing there. She's already pretty good with a bow. That's her now maxed out with bow. In which case, have you got any chuckables in there? We don't know. Well, you may as well join the club and get into the family business of blacksmithery, and then get some athletics on board. And then that's back to me, and we're all done here. Cool. Right, let's go up Revyl and sell our ill-gotten gains. Well, they weren't necessarily ill-gotten. The gotten gains, what we have gotten, to the trade centre. All right, what you got for me? Yeah. We might see if anybody... Why? That's your capacity at sea. Oh, right. Okay, fine. Well, we're not at sea. Nope. So I don't much care. All right, Gunty, what are you sporting? You've got a big fur hat, which is lovely, but I think you'll be better with a nomad steel cap guard thing. But let's see if... No, the wife is fine. Nosferatu is fine. Good hat. Tripitaka is obviously armoured to the bonce and back, so you get to upgrade from your fur hat, which we will then sell. How about your lama? Yeah, you can have that as well. You now look like slightly less of a plum, but it still looks like you're wearing pyjamas. Can't have it all, I suppose, but you're hardly likely to be instilling fear into our opponents. I should get some more mules on the boat because they'll carry more. Yeah, completely agree. Now, when I next level up, I'm going to very much evaluate whether roguery is the way to go, because the rogue skill tree, we can wait until it shows up. The rogue skill tree is going to allow me to recruit more villains more readily. And since this time around I'm not flogging them at the tavern, although doing so would also help. You seem to be getting adverts on the stream. You shouldn't be. No, they're on manual. If you're getting adverts on the stream, then it could be because I restarted the stream, in which case it is unintentional. My apologies. But I'm not going to fiddle with it. I only just got it working. Yeah, I'd love to say that I could just turn it off, but unfortunately I just can't. That's a lot of villains over there. That's more villains than you can handle, sunshine. Hold on. No, it isn't. All right, yeah. Let's get into it. All right, we're here. Help Chastamere. Hello, Chastamere. I'm here to help. If you fancy dying, I fancy helping you. All right, 4.
Fighters!
Yeah, come with me.
After me!
One.
Soldiers!
Hustle up a little bit.
Forward!
All right. Yeah, no, they're going in.
Charge!
All right, fine.
Move to enemy!
All right, he looks like a wrong 'un. Well, I don't know. We missed. Okay. Oh, look, I've got friendly icons up. Oh, that helps. Right. Get flipping. All right, well, there's a few of them now. There are more than there were a moment ago, but we are chucking everything at them. You evasive so-and-so. Nope. Oh, that would have taken his block off if I'd been a little bit closer. Size your shot up a little bit better. That's more like it. I've got 75 in two-handed. I've learned something. And I just did that bloke. So that's good. All right. There is activity on the top of the mountain. All right, lads. Whoa-yah! Good squirtage. No, missed that one. And that one. And, now you're just being woefully optimistic. All right, he had some, though. Get out of it. Yeah. Ah, yes. Oh, you can certainly take it, son. I'm moderately impressed. Yeah, all right. I'm less impressed now. Now you're just showing off and being annoying. Yes, I have got some ninja kit now. For when it's required. I figured I might as well buy some. Oh, he's dead. Okay, fine. And Dr. Gompen has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 49 long months, just so you're aware, and I missed one. Andrew McCall has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 23 long months. And something was unexpected. Not entirely sure what was unexpected, but it was. Cat is making a filthy racket back there. And Jan has been a member for 48 long months. Are there enemies in the bag? No. No, we're maintaining our neutrality at the current time.
I don't think we have met properly, my friend.
No.
You just saved my life.
I did. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Costa Roving think I'm all right. We got a troop, and we got some lads who brought their own horses. That's jolly decent of them. Yeah, you can be that, you can be this, you can be that, you can be that, and then we're good. Okay, I can't train the Sea Raiders because look at the goodies. Oh, taking on deserters is just the best. And we're done. I'm over the sea capacity. I'm not at sea, am I? You fools. Don't you know anything? Right, I've levelled, but I'm going to point in two-handing. And we have the choice of the Baptism in Blood, +5 experience to infantry in my party for each enemy I kill with a two-handed weapon. That's decent of me. And then 5% experience to melee troops in my party after every battle. That's helpful. Or two-handed weapons that can knock down, ignore +30% knockdown resistance on swing attacks. And -20%, I'm going to be recruiting a lot of infantry. Not even lying. That's just going to be a thing that happens. Because everybody, I mean, you sign up with me, don't expect to stick around for long. Right, what are we doing and why are we doing it? Where did I park? Up here somewhere. Did you? Up here somewhere? You don't know. Okay. It's fine. We'll find it. No, it was at Cargreve. Pretty sure it was at Cargreve. No, you're not. You're not certain it was Cargreve at all. That was just the first place you saw had a name. And you went, that'll do. I reckon it was there. See, I could probably take out Adrichia at the moment. But I don't necessarily want to. What I want is I want some more archers. Diet has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 36 long months. Thank you, Diet. 3 years as an official supporter. But realistically, you think it's more like 8. Or are you imagining that I've been around that long? You're not. Do you know how long I've been on the YouTube now for no, wait, hang on. Maths. I started in 2014. Okay. So this will be my 12th year. Yeah, I'm in my 12th year at the moment. I started doing Patreon 10 years ago, 11 years ago. One or the other. Yeah. So, yeah, so I've been at it for a while. I mean, you know, I didn't have anything else much to do at the time, so that just felt like a way of filling the endless hours of existence. Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Right. Now what? Well, Farron appears to have a quest. Let's go and have a look and see what Farron wants from us. There's 2 lots of quests going on there, one of which has a gold one. Oh, that might be mission critical. It might be. It might be something else. But we'll have a look. Istiana. What's shaking? All right. Yeah, let's go. All right, we'll go and have a word. We'll go and talk to Istiana. Oh, hello.
Do I know you?
Hello, Istiana. I'm Hank.
I am Istiana.
Yes, you are.
Probably already know that, though.
I read your name badge.
Great power, but now.
Anyway. Do you want me to stick you back on the throne? Is that it? Yeah, I don't know. You brought me here. Oh, have you got a?
Is that true?
Have
We
you?
have one piece of the banner.
Yeah.
The banner
Yeah.
card. Of course,
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Before I reveal
Yeah.
let me tell you about
No,
this.
don't
This
bother.
is what there's
No,
nothing
I'm not.
special
Just
to say.
get to the
If you
flipping
intend to use the banner
punchline.
to save the Empire, I'll tell you what I know. But if you want to go backward, not forward, then I will not help you.
Well, no, I think forward then.
I do not know what...
Yeah. All right, wicked. Good times. Thanks for that. Find another piece of the banner. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up as a gold exclamation mark at some point, and that'll be hooray! And that will help. Meanwhile, Chandian the Dyer wants. I don't know what he wants, but we'll have a word with him. I'm up for doing a quest. I just feel like it. Because, you know, who knows what kind of hijinks we'll get up to.
Good day to you. So, who might you be?
I'm Hank. And you're Chandian, and you've run out of personalised dialogue. You're a craftsman, a working man, a lot of the other honest men here in Sanopia, whatever. What do you want? What do you need? I don't know if I know much about the law. What do you want? You're going to pay me 7 Gs. If you could bring 36 loads of iron ore, you'll pay me 7 Gs. Okay. I'm going to send one of my companions. Yeah, someone, it doesn't matter, whatever. I'll have one. I'm not going to do it myself. Nesquik will do it in 6. Gunty, you're out of here, mate. There you go, off your trot. You need a few buddies. Okay, you can have this guy, that guy, his friend, that one, this one, that one, and that one. What does that give you? 8. You only need 7. All right, you can come back with me then. Right, there you go. I'm sending some bandits out to go and do some trading for you. All right, see you later. That was easy. All right, now what? Let's find a tournament. Okay. And not get into too much trouble. Well, should we ask? It doesn't seem to be giving you a clear indicator from that far out of where there's currently a rodeo on in the local nightclub. Yeah, all right, we'll ask. Oh, Stone Mill at Sanopia. Oh, well. All right, here we go. Enter the arena, please. I'm pretty sure I'm still top of the leaderboard. I'll check in a moment. And, hey-ho, clown. Any tournaments going on nearby? Like Karen and Amitatos. Roger that. Thanks. Have a good afternoon. All right. Yeah, good. Right. Good. I'll recruit some troops while I'm here. Come on, team. Come and get with the winning program. Amitatos and like Karen. Oh, there's like Karen. We'll go down there. Let's go and see Karen. All right, trot on. Super job. Do you think Gunty will get lost? Well, no, he's more likely to blow all 7 grand on buying... No, he'll probably spend 10 grand on buying the iron ore needed to complete the mission, and then he'll come back with a goofy look on his face, go, see how well I did? And you go, yeah, well done. Yeah, you're really super. Right then, to the arena. Let's go. Oh, let's check the leaderboard. Still number 1 with 7 wins more than anybody else who dares. Okay, spiky helmet with a face mask. Usually goes for a halfway decent wedge. It's a round of 2s in the first round, but we're not in it, so we'll skip it. I am Team Red, but that will be adequately indicated. Oh, I've got flipping jabs. Crumbs. I better chuck these at someone. That one was a little bit out of range. Your mate's about to get snorked. Oh, you caught one between the shoulder blades. There you go, that hit. Will you stop throwing those at me? Who is it who's continually chucking javelin at me? It's just dirty. Oi, clear off! Ow! Ow! Ow, I will get out of range. We've already qualified somehow. I've been somewhat ineffective in this first round of the contest. Fine, just go on. Oh, now you're in trouble. You should have done me when you had the chance. Yeah, eat that. It is quiet in the chat this evening, Diet. I think everybody is contemplating existence while at the same time being here because they like it. I'm up against my brother. Okay. You can spot your brother. He's the one wearing the idiotic hat. Shields up. Yeah. Right, okay, good. My go, bro. Reminds me of us being small boys and battering each other with sticks in the back garden. And I've got 100 points in athletics. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, skip that one. 2v2. It's me and Nesquik up against Xena and Ulbos. Thank you, Binnacle. The vote of support vote. Come back. Oh, no. You've got to get this guy done before... I think the wife's pregnant at the moment. That's it. Come on, he's had enough, surely. Right, he's had enough. Oi! Get... Oi! Oh, you dirty rat. Hang on, let me get to a range where I can hit you more readily. You're wearing just as much armour as I am. That's why it's taking forever. Right, good. There we are. Super. Right, hold on. All right, why is the chat quiet? The Binnacle's a million raptured. Fly GT is eating. DW Trains of New Zealand is also eating. Jeff is just contemplating. Jason is watching on telly. You keep zoning out because you've had a month of trespassing teams in your development. I can understand that. You watch on your TV and chat on the phone. You're munching on rice cakes. There's a little segment called "What are you doing?" when instead of devoting 100% of your attention to this fine endeavour. Yorkshire Phaser's playing FS25. Flight sim. Farming sim. It'll be something sim. Alright. It's the wife. She's not going to be best thrilled if you harsh her. Yeah, I know, but she's already got a nice hat, and I want to sell this one. Right, there we go. Fortress Inman is lurking and painting epic scale minis. Lordrin's got popcorn. Mitch is playing Satisfactory. Well over 5,025 is doing food. Next is playing Vintage Story. Date One Guy For You is sleeping. Swat solid. Bjorn was late. Hasn't worked out how the keyboard works yet. Julius is masking his airfix. Nice. Boops is cuddling his partner, her partner, their partner. That covers all bases. Keith is playing Elder Scrolls Online. Really? Is someone still doing that? Dr. Gomper is doing some chores. Okie dokie. Mr. Max Master has been a member of the Fairway Game 52 long months and is playing Bannerlord. Niall is digesting and watching on TV. Stirloin's bathing the kids. I would argue you should be paying more attention to the kids. Dwarf is playing Modern Bazoo. Nick is doing Rim Worlds. Synesthesia is about to buy something stupid on Amazon. Alex is playing Total War 3 Kingdoms. Mike's playing Euro Truck Sim 2. Nice. Mike is different. Mike is playing Star Rupture. Ian's doing Transport Fever 2. Quality choice. Red Shark's sat quietly watching. Good. David's procrastinating about some admin you need to do. Oh, flipping tell me about it. I got an acre of paperwork that needs doing, and I need to do my taxes. And I've just been kind of going la 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 la. Daywalker's watching the playoffs. Who's on this evening? Don't spoil it for me. I'll catch up after the stream. Yeah, I didn't catch who was playing when. I know who's in the playoffs. I just don't know who's playing when. Karen's doing crochet. Jan is playing Shell Shock. Mr. Hedgeball's writing Pathfinder Adventures. Nice. Mrs. Binnacle had birthday supper with the family. R. Doling's playing Roadcraft. I love the look of Roadcraft. I love the look of it. I really do. Ed's playing Star Rupture. Gren Minitren is playing Endless Legend 2. It's been on my... I might give that a go at some point list for a while. Jalu is doing Star Rupture. Menso's playing Starfield. Well, someone had to be. TC Boo's playing Outworld 2. Gord's at work. Nice. Yeah, stick it to the man. Fetzy is watching long trains pulled by diesel engines in Transport Fever 2. One Fox 2-1's playing Star Rupture. Scott is watching on TV. Neil is doing Mind Mogul. That's on my wish list. I'm going to play it. I'm just waiting until it's had a bit more early access, because the reviews right now says could do with a bit more stuff. So I'm going to wait till it's got a bit more stuff, but it looks terrific. Generator's cooking dinner and playing Workers and Resources. Mr. Wibblejibber's just sat quietly watching. Rod Nyson is playing Hot Wheels 2 Unleashed. Turbocharged. Couldn't decide on a title. Gave it all of the titles. GPS IMG. Would I consider doing a series on my winter car? No. I tried my summer car about 4 times because people say the same. Oh, play it. And it's a game that hates you. It's a game that just hates you. It doesn't want you to have fun in the slightest. So it is purely for masochists. LA versus Texans. All right, I'll watch that. No, that sounds good. I'll get the Rams Panthers is the early game. Thank you. Fuel Rod is debugging embedded radio hardware. Wait. Johnny Drizzle's playing Starfield. I'm into this. This is good. Mad Cat is playing games. Let's shut the crowd up though. Is playing games, but you stop working overtime. Stick it to the man, Mad Cat. Tim is playing Transport Fever 2. Wolfgang's lying on a sofa. Orcus is taking a break from RimWorld and attending to the dog. I have no questions. Mind Games Cabal is snoozing. Nice. Wimpy's watching on the telly. TMG's playing Badlands Crew. I was going to play that because I love a bit of Mad Max stuff, but I picked up the demo and I never played the demo for anything. And it reminded me of why I didn't get on with Bomber Crew, so I didn't bother getting it. Watford Troubadours playing Ship Graveyard 2. Malice Bixie just booted up Alchemy Factory. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping none of you knew it existed so that when I unleashed it on you, you'd be able to go, "Ooh, I love the look of that." It's a factory game, but you're an alchemist. Dimitri's playing Schedule 1. I'm playing Schedule 1 at the moment with all 3 of my daughters, and it is delightful. It's delightful. Daughter number 2 has just, without asking, without anybody inviting her, has just gone. She's just gone full. She's broken bad in the. I'm just the simple boy who runs the grow house. But my daughters are running the entire show. One of them is obsessed with making various medicinal substances. Another one's on a skateboard charging around town flogging stuff. And I'm stuck in my grow house gardening. It's a fabulous thing. We've had like 5 or 6 sessions now, and we're kind of fixated on it, which is wonderful. Yeah, I know. You'd love me to stream that. Yeah, I know. I'll see if they're interested. Ricky's playing Transport Fever 3. No, you're not. GPS RMG's playing Enshrouded. Johnny Drizzle's doing Transport Fever 2. Dwin Penny is playing Mad Games Tycoon 2. Great game. I'm waiting for a new one. I want a new Game Studio Tycoon that, much in the same way as the last generation of them, which was like 4 or 5 years ago, stood on the first generation of them that was 15 years ago. I want to see the next evolution. I meant to do a video, where I said all the things that they could add to a Mad Games Tycoon type game to make it better in terms of it being a fun representation of actually working in the games industry. But there it is. Pete's doing Soviet Republic. Is this the new weather? No, this is a one-off. We're doing this once. We're doing it once. One time only. Until I do it another time, but it won't be a regular thing. Diet's chucked £2 in the bucket to apologise for stirring the chat up. Fly GT is doing an Escape from Tarkov. Rod Stewart is running across a planet in no man's sky. Nice. Lord Inter is playing Surviving Mars because you rage quit Colonel Space Program earlier. Quality. Mars Muller snoozing while listening on the Bluetooth. Ding, 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 ding. Wait for it. Leslie Ann is currently chilling, watching some idiot playing Bannerlord and downing an iron brew. Nice. Techie's just finished cleaning the critters. Don't even need to ask. Methian's playing Bannerlord and going medieval at the same time. Merlin's on ham radio. Brilliant. Hatchie scrolling shorts. Get off the shorts, Hatchie. Do anything else. Do anything. Don't. I'm as prone as anybody to do it, but I reserve it for when I'm in the smallest room of the house. which is arguably too much information, but you have that information now, so here we all are. No, shorts, they're not even brain rot. They're worse than that. They are worse than that. Yeah, don't do it to yourself or others. That's it. There we go. That's the end of that section. You're welcome. Glad to have you aboard, whatever you're doing. Dusky has chucked a fiver in the bucket. You missed the last few streams, paying a late fee, and you're good to hear the banter again. Well, there you are. It's good to have you with us again. Yeah. Oh, mules at 36 quid. I'll have a couple. Thank you. Anything else? Give me a couple of chargers so I can upgrade people as well. I'll still make 1,900 quid. What did I do with that flashy helmet? It's in the backpack. Oh, right. Okay. Well, let's see who needs a flashy helmet. Nesquick. There you go. His and hers matching sexy helmets. I guess. Yeah. No one will know how appealing you truly are. Nosferatu. No, you can. No. We're going to dump the stupid hat. There you go. You can have. Does your head go all the way to the top of that helmet instead? Right, there you are. Get rid of it. It was hilarious for a little while. Oh, let's go to Britannia. Apparently, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go to Britannia. Is there any of Britannia left? It's all over here. Look, they've still got Maranath. I don't think Maranath is originally Britannia. Where are you going? This way. Come on. And if we can get into some trouble along the way, what about those 17 looters? No, I'm done with looters. We want higher quality opposition now. You've leveled up something. Oh, so I have. I've got athletics. We have plus 4% damage with melee weapons. Melee damage by troops in your formation do 2%. Or 5% combat speed when you have no shields and no ranged weapons equipped. I'll take it. All right, good. Yeah. John go do these bandits. Well, we'll give it a go. The Lycarian. It should be Lycarian. I'm just saying. I'm not taking that out. I don't know who put that on my action item list, but I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Yeah. Where are we going? This way. Yeah. Why are we going to Britannia? I want some archers. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Amitatos has a tournament. Oh, so it does. No, it doesn't. It looks like it's ended. Unless I'm just too zoomed out to see it. No, it's finished. It doesn't have the little helmet that says that there's a tournament going on. It had a tournament going on. Oh, 22 deserters. They could beat you up really quite severely. Yeah, but I mean, they're going to have to try first. But they probably will, and they'll probably succeed. We've got 3 new recruits here. Welcome aboard. Okay. All right. Good. Let's get them. Because they got the fat loot. You know, it's almost as good. There's 119 deserters down there. No, these aren't all that great. All right. Surrender or die. Okie dokie. Let's take them on. They might be good enough. Liam has asked, is it all right to ask if there's an official if there's a date for official Transport Fever 2 building streams and or Videotronic material? It's totally all right to ask. There are no plans for any Transport Fever 2 streams. No, none whatsoever. Because there's this other game coming along that's called Transport Fever 3.
Forward!
Yeah.
Marchers!
And that's the new one.
Infantry!
So that's the one we'd quite like people to get involved in. No, that's everybody again. Why is it not? Yeah. You follow me.
Follow me!
All right. Okay. There you go. So no, if it had been announced and but it was on a channel and maybe you'd missed it, then I would repeat it here. If it hasn't been announced, I won't be telling you. So if you're relatively tuned in, you'll probably know. How did I miss there? There was nothing but a thick line of them all wanting to be shot.
Give 'em hell!
Stop shooting at me. I'll get you to you in a minute. I'm just getting this javelin. I don't know how I keep missing him. There you go. Got him that. He was only a looter. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. There. We're doing well here, cavalry. Look, the peasants are going to rock up and do the entire job. And we'll have accomplished very little. Alright, you're done. Alright, and then... I could barely even see him, but that's how good I am. Oh, yes. That wasn't bad. Is anyone left? I don't know.
Everyone, attack!
Go on, kids. Go get them. Go and have fun. There we go. When is Transport Fever 3 releasing? 2026. That's when it's coming out. I can't give you anything more precise than that. I think they said May. They did not, because the they in question would be me. And I didn't. So there you go. And if not personal, that I would be communicating the thoughts of the company via some kind of written missive. Since quite a lot of the written missives is what I do. Big Galar reckons Q2. Oh, okay. You can reckon that if you like. Yeah. So I guess wait for YouTube to inform you about an upload, or if you subscribe to the newsletter, we'll tell you in the newsletter. We'll probably stick it on store pages. We'll probably put it everywhere. But you're just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah. Yeah. There you are. There you are. I would assume it would be within 6 months of it going on to Steam. Well, okay. That's bold. That's an assertion right there. Yeah. I'm not going to give you any kind of clues. Not even slightly. None whatsoever. No. I mean, this isn't like the launch of a game that comes out every year. This is a game that comes out once in a blue moon, and therefore it can all come out through official channels. You get no extra benefit in watching me other than that I'm a flipping delight. So there's that. Oh, you meant me doing building in Transport Fever 3 on camera? Same answer. Not yet. It was a hard-fought battle. Yeah. What do you want? Demand that my men respect the customs of war. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. That decreases morale by 15. Flippin' heck. This will increase, but I'll be cruel. I'm not interested in being cruel. I'm interested in being calculating. There we go. I'm shrewd and generous at the same time, but we still lost 5 morale. That's a heck of a punishment. That's a ridiculous amount of punishment. 15, there's 48 deserters there. Yeah, I don't fancy it. Can we get a readout on what they've got? They've only got 2 cav. Yeah, there's some more deserters. They've got nothing good. Right, let's go get them. Loads of people deserting. I like it. It's a good combo. Transport Fever 3 and me as a community manager. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. So far, I'm Johnny Low profile. Because in the run-up to a release, typically you're either free and easy with regards to the information, and you allow people to ask questions and you answer them readily, or you wait until you've talked about the relevant topic, and then you can talk in a broader sense about that topic. And neither approach is right or wrong. They're both just different approaches, but we're playing the cards close to chest approach. Do I prefer one or the other? I'm not going to tell you. No, because if I said, oh yeah, this is far better than doing anything else, then if I happen to do something else in the future, you'll go, oh, he doesn't like doing this one. No. Yeah. All right.
Infantry!
There you go.
Forward!
Sorry, it comes with the territory. You know, the whole reason that they asked me to do it rather than anybody else was because I have some rep in the Transport Fever community, in the people who actually like it kind of go, oh, what a great decision. The people who don't like me particularly will kind of go, well, at least he knows the game. He might not know it very well, and he is, you know, a little bit fond of his own jokes, but you know, at least they've got someone who has some idea. Right. Have you got any backup at all here, or are you flailing around in the middle of the crowd? Oh, good point. All right, there we go. Let's get everybody into battle. Yeah. No, Pete, I can't give you any information. It would be unreasonable. It's unfair to other people. Oh, that was nice. Other people in the community who kind of go, oh, right, so if I want the latest news, I have to watch a completely unrelated stream on a Saturday night. That's not fair, is it? It's not fair. Yeah, so you won't get any snippets of information here. The only thing you will get, I would imagine, is I might occasionally give you the signpost of where you can go find the information, if that information is publicly available, because that's just helpful. You were making a little joke. No, it's fine. No, you're allowed to ask. Yeah. This sparkly tree thing, I suspect that's some kind of NVIDIA upscaling DLSS witchcraft. When can you expect more on the official channel? When we have something new to release. That's when. Yeah. No, that's it. I'm not going to tell you anything useful. I'm really not. I've been doing this a long time. I'm pretty good at saying nout, but just deal. Okie dokie. What do we get from that? We got a reasonable chunk of bits. Yeah. Will there be fever in Transport Fever 3? It really depends on your... Did you know? In China... Is it China? Yeah, pretty sure it's China. In China, it's not called Transport Fever. We release it in China, but it's not called Transport Fever. It's called Crazy Transport, which is great because there's culturally there's negative connotations with regard to fever. And you go, okay. Troops are back. Good. Are these looters? They're looters. Well, we can't be bothered with that. Although, where are we? We're in Britannia. Oh, sweet. Great. Come on, lads. That's what I came for. I came for some high-quality Britannian archers. Is everything on the official channel going to be scripted? Certainly for the time being. Yeah. They're not gonna turn me loose. Not until post-release would be my guess. Maybe. I'm confirming nothing at all. Maybe there'll be some pre-release stream action, but that hasn't been decided. So that's still in the at the moment. But even then, I will be closely monitored. It takes time to get to the point where a new company will trust you to just do your thing. And it doesn't matter that I've been doing this for 25 years. It's about them becoming comfortable enough to know that I'm not going to say anything too stupid. Yeah. Were there any surprises when I started my new gig? Yeah, there were some I hadn't anticipated that. I'm not going to talk about them because it's talking about the inside of the company. That retrospectively I could have anticipated, but non-retrospectively I hadn't anticipated because I've worked all over the place. As you know, I've worked in all the games companies. I've worked for all of them. And therefore, you think you know how it works. And this is slightly different. So there you go. Did it help at DTG being known already before being let loose? Yeah, totally. I had 100% trust at Dovetail because they knew me for 15, 20 years before I got stuck in. And also, they'd ask me what my reasoning was. If I said, trust, here's why I'm going to do it this way, and here's the result I anticipate getting. And they went, okay. Yeah, and the boss told me after that first Train World stream that I did, he said, "Well, that wasn't comfortable. That was very hard listening." And I said, "Yeah, I mean, it was always going to be. But have you seen the response?" And he goes, "No." So I sent him some links. I go, "Here's the response," and the response was all, "Finally, Dovetail are being honest with us." And I said, that's what we were aiming for. We were aiming for the restoration of trust by starting, or the gradual easing into a bit of trust restoration by being honest with people and not pretending like everything is going to be peachy or everything is going to be, no, it's all going to be amazing. When you kind of go, but that's not the reality though, is it? It's going to be what it is. And if people go in with their eyes open, I'm gonna find a box. I'm gonna put you in that box. I'm gonna put that box in a cupboard out of my earshot. I think he wants some food. This boy has been eating like you would not believe over the course of last week, because it's been quite chill. Hold on, there's action at Dunglanis. Because it's cold, so he eats to be less cold. But but it's a horses for courses thing. Not everybody wants someone who is an overconfident loose cannon like myself representing them.
I don't think I know you.
Oh, you're going to talk, are you? All right, okay, go on in.
Probably unaware that I... So, is that true? You may have one, the banner of convenient, a buyer. Before I answer, I am what the nothing. I have vowed that this empire shall not survive this city. I do not...
I'm very much doing I'll tell you what you want to hear, bruv. All right? Okay, that's all there is to it. Right, I've got that done. Yeah. Yeah, threatening the cat with a box. Well, I mean, he's got a box. If he were to just sit in it and wait until I fed him, then he would be a happier cat. But no, instead he seems to think he can, and he's absolutely on the money, but obviously he can't hear me, so me telling you is not, it's not spoilering anything. He knows that if he keeps it up, I will feed him early. And so he's going to keep it up until I feed him. He's 45 minutes early. I might let him go early. But because he's cold, he's going for more food. Sit on top of the amplifier, have a snooze, and then it'll be food time. Go on. No. That way. You really don't understand hand signals either, do you? You're just here to test me, Jeffrey. Okay, right. We need to melt some stuff down. Who is going to do the melting? It's going to be Trepitaka. Look at all of this stuff we've been accumulating. Get to melting. Thank you. We learned a little something about something, which is always a bonus. And then I shall do... Oh, what are we going to make? Well, I think we'll go to two-handed swords. Oh, yeah. And then we'll make the same thing we did last time. Okay, yeah. Cool. Here we go. That one was rubbish. All right, next. That one is also rubbish. Ah, that's unfortunate. This one? Rubbish. Oh, for crying out loud. And the next one. A decent one. Now, you will see what I mean. We will go and have a look. Before I melt them down, we will go to town. We will go to that's that one, right? So, that last one I made, $6,000. Flog it. The other ones, barely worth the price of our mission. Better off melting them down, getting the materials back and making another one. I'm almost at 100 points of blacksmithing, at which point I'll be able to blacksmith something real good. I also came here so that I could buy throwing knives. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think it's the Lowland throwing knife. Give me one of those, one of these, and the leaf blade. Right, now let's go and melt them, and then I'll know which is the good one. Switch back over to Tripitaka. To the smeltery. We have the leaf blade gets me 1 iron, 3 steel. No, 1 wrought, 3 iron, 1 steel. You get me, what's that, 4 wrought? Yeah. You get me, and we get some steel in there. And the lowland wasn't the most expensive, but the amount of material you get out of that is pretty strong. Leaf blade for the win. Okay, right, good. Super. Yeah, I'm going to feed the cat. Hang on. Wait, one moment. One moment. Get yourself a drink. I'm not going very far. I'll be almost pretty much straight back. Almost pretty much straight back. Come on, cat. Come on. Come on. Shut up. No. Peasants. If you were going to bring back Bongo, make it quick. I think this series will last until about episode 10. But we'll see if it goes further. This is episode 6 for those keeping count. So another 3-4, I will pretty much go for it. But after that, don't know. And I do now have the next game lined up. And I think you will all be pleasantly delighted. Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. It's not Roadcraft. Even though I dropped a reference to it earlier. I might do Roadcraft at some point, but not yet. And when I do, if I do, it will almost certainly be single player. But no plans at the current time. Yeah, I've watched a couple of videos without commentary of people playing it, and it's like rapid cuts of completely fixing something, and I get farm sim vibes from it. Hints as to what it is. The hints as to what it is. How shall I describe it? It's a management game with a slight tilt towards the cutesy poo. There you go. Has anyone played Star Rupture yet? Yeah, Andy. About half a dozen people in the stream are playing it right now. While part-timing the stream, they are also full-timing the Star Rupture. Golden Lap. Give it a month or two, and then I'll do the do-over. The car sales personage selling dealer, car dealer simulator. Part 2 of that will be coming up in a couple of weeks. And that will be the last part. It's going to be 2 parts. I've got a clear finish point in mind for it, and I haven't quite got there yet. Whiskerwood, no. Yeah. I don't know. No. I was considering this the other day. People, you know, there are developers out there. Let's call them what they are, millennials, who are making management-y games featuring cutesy poo animals. I cannot stand. Hey, Nesquik's pregnant. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with cutesy poo animals because it is without. Do you want me to go to a hideout? There's a mission in there. Well, this could end poorly. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Tripitaka's given birth. Woohoo! Okay. What do we got? It's a baby. Hey, another one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. What? Well, come back. No, you're just going to show me the same thing. Oh, yeah, okay, right, fine. We need to go to the clan. And then we go this one. And it's another niece. Tripitaka is nothing. It's non-stop children and non-stop girls. Well, fair enough. What is this going to be? That's going to be Honda Jazz. Super. Right. There we are. Magical. Yeah. You like the car dealer, don't game? Reminds you a lot of the gas station simulator. Not Oreo, Chunky O's. You're thinking of Chunky O's. Yeah, totally. What were you saying about Cutie Poo? I want to get the Cutie Poo thing off my chest, right? I want to get it off my chest. The Cutie Poo animals bother me because it feels excessively sincere. And that tips into a level of sincerity that feels cloying and disingenuous and engineered. And it's the same problem I have with Oxygen Not Included, right? And all the other games coming out of that studio. I hate that art style. And it's not because there's anything wrong with it. It is characterful and whimsical and kind of fab, but it sets off all my alarms of fake sincerity. In which case it's fake whimsy. Now you can give me a man. It's utterly irrational. I'm wrong. Okay, I'm 100% wrong. And that's not a problem. That thing with the beavers that everybody bangs on about, with the dams and the hoo-ha and the whatnot. I played the demo and I got over it. What's it called? Can't remember. Don't care. But same thing. I don't want to see the woodland creatures running a factory. I just don't. I don't care. Especially because it feels Timberborn. Thank you, Maker. Yeah, and it's not because there's anything wrong with the game. It's me, not them. It's as simple as that. What's going on here? A courier arrives from Garius. He remarks at my growing reputation. Wants to ask if I fancy being part of the Western Empire. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. Probably not. We just got picked up a sturge. Weren't you going to go and do that bandit camp and then you got distracted by yourself? That does happen, yeah. Yeah, it does. That has occurred on more than one time. Yeah. Other questions that have come up. Am I going to play Transport Fever 3 when it comes out? I am contractually obliged to do so, given that I work for the company. So, yeah. Will I be playing it on this channel? Nope. Yeah. No, won't be playing it on this channel at all. I will be playing it purely in an official capacity, unless I am directed by the company along the lines of, if you want to play it like that, you can do it on your own channel. You have our blessing. I don't think that will happen. I think they'll go, no, we knew what you were like when we hired you, and therefore you could do that for us. And I go, totally fine. Let's assault the hideout. Or do we wait for nightfall to sneak in? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. My understanding is, what's the difference between assaulting it and waiting until nightfall and sneaking in? Tell me the difference. Let's go for assault. We'll do the first one in the list. I can take 15 with me. Well, we know Gunteric is adequate. Well, what have we brought? We brought a Drazinik. He's got a spear. He's hard as nails. That's a reason to bring him. That's true. We've got... What's going on here? What? Who am I actually bringing? Clear the selection. Right, let's start again. Nesquik, we know you're good. Nosferatu, Tripitaka, Gunty, we know you're good. We'll bring the Nord Huskal. We'll bring the Vlandian Sharpshooter. No, we won't. We'll leave the Vlandian Sharpshooter. Crossbows take 2. Oh, they do a lot of damage. Come with the Nord Sky Gods Chosen. I don't know what you are, but you may as well come along. Nord Marauder has no shield. The Sea Raider Chief, however, will pack a few of them. What else have you got for me? What have I got in terms of ranged? You've got something thrown. Quite a few of you have got range. You've got range. I'll do the range stuff. Bring a bunch of infantry. All right. Hearth guards. Yeah. One more. Nord War proven. There we go. Yeah. So there you go. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good. All right. Now then, I'm going to need this. Right. Cut infantry stand here. Okay. So we're packing. Yeah. That's not a bad mix. It's not a bad mix. Hello. Don't let them shoot you. These are flipping Tanians. There you go. Archers firing at will. We moved the infantry out of the firing line because it's Robin Hood and his merry flipping archery club. And it always used to be that these guys could dish it, but they couldn't take it. But now they seem to be able to take it as well. That said, I am rocking a really piddly bow. Yeah. Flipping die. You've got as many arrows sticking out of you as I usually have. All right. 2. Hold your fire. I don't know if you've got any ammo left. It felt to me like you weren't being particularly efficient. 1. Hustle up. 2. Hustle up as well. 3. You can hustle up as well. And 3, while you're at it, I think that's everybody. Oh, it is. 4, you can fire at will. Okay? And equally, hustle up. All right. Good. All right. Okay. Oh, well, you've seen someone. Well, maybe you can attract them to the party. Don't, if you can't hit it, don't shoot at it. Well, he seems to be keen. He matrixed out of the way of that one. There you go. Alright, you can't stand here. You will get hurt and or killed. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Eat that. Oh, I've got to get a better bow. This is so feeble. Yeah. I think my previous bowing experience was in doing about double the amount of damage. Nice. If you aimed a little bit higher, you might land a headshot or two. Well. Yeah. You know, but centre mass is aim small, miss small. You know. Almost out of ammo as well. Yeah. Okay. All right. There can't be that many of them. Yes, there can. Oh, you felt that, didn't you, fella? There you go. That's the shot. That's the one. That's more like it. Okay. No. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Oi. Follow me. Don't get carried away. The quality of arrows. Yeah, I mean, my arrow quality's all right. But no, it's not top notch. You got anyone down there? No, we offed them already. I've only got 4 rounds left. Have they got an arrow bucket somewhere? You would think, what with these lads being arrow fanciers, that they'd have some. Evidently, you're going to trap your troops behind a tent when their pathfinding fails them. No, I'm sure it's going to be fine. See? Everyone's still here. Okay, where are we going? Probably down there. Yeah, look, there's one now. Yeah, yourself, mate. Oh, that was a good hit. Get bushwhacked, clown. Have you got a... He's always got some arrows. Oh, I'm back in the game. Okay, right. Alright, good times, good times. Well, there's plenty of them. Stone the crows. Keep your shields up, lads. Try not to get shot. Yeah. I would turn them loose, except for the fact I would take massive casualties very quickly. They are largely only on this mission to draw attention away from me while I slowly and deliberately shoot everybody. Alright. Try there. That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright. Yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, headshots can be readily achieved at this range. Now, get in there before their equipment despawns. You're going to need some more arrows. Alright, yeah, keep coming. What you need, fellas, is you need less of a reliance on ranged, and you want to get some melee boys. Because look. Yeah. What's all that screaming? Oh, it's another one over here, look. I don't know who he's shooting at. Oh, that was a mistake. Straight through the side of the head. Oh, we're there. Yeah, you see, no, this is the final battle, and this is where your melee boys come in. Fight me in single combat. I don't do duels. All right, there we go. Go on, lads. Right, let's go, let's go. He's on your team. Oh, okay, okay. Well done, gang. All right, we pulled that off. All right. Right, okay, well that was the thing that happened. Nobody died. We got one level up, and we offed 20 of them. Nice. Got some bushwhackers. I'll stick them in my backpack for later. Got some new recruits. That's good. And we got a Nord Hearthguard. I can't train up the bandits who have joined. Oh, look at all the shinies. It's manky though. Yeah, it is. There's some manky shinies going on there. What am I using at the moment? I'm using stacked step arrows. They're tier 4 arrows. They're not bad. 2 pierce, could do with a bit more. And a balanced recurve bow, which is a low tier affair. So we'll go and see if we can find a replacement. Oh, hello. Oh, look, I found a bit of the dog banner. All right. Yay, I guess. I've been to Argos and got the banner. Okay, what's next? Don't know. What's going on here? That's Gary still. Yeah. I'm not interested in working for you guys. Okay, let's go south a bit. Let's get out of this weather. We'll go to Pencannock in Staffordshire, and we'll then sell this gubbins that we just picked up. We'll balance out the food, and we'll see if we can get a better bow. It's a plan. And then we'll go looking for another tournament, and then we'll go get some boat. Because by that point, I think I will have enough lads who actually know what they're doing. I actually have no confidence in that in the slightest. But it is plausible that we will have some people who know what they're doing sufficient that we can make something of this. Now, why are we overloaded? Yeah, I'm carrying all my smithing stuff with me. That's not going to be helping. You're carrying a lot of fish. Okay. And quite a bit of grain. Okay. How's the butter situation? Fine. Cheese? Okay. Fish? Yeah. Olives? None. Bring it. Grapes? Meat? Beer? Right. Didn't get a huge amount of money of that. How much weapon am I carrying? Very, very little. That's disappointing. Yeah. Why are you showing nothing here? Don't know, but just do that. All right, then go back in. Then go to the... You're looking on the wrong screen. It's this side. Right, we've got a woodland yew bow. Yes, can't use it on horseback. Well, it's rubbish then. Recurve bow versus my balanced recurve. No, my bow's better than that one. And then a woodland longbow, which again is only any good on foot. Now, I'm not doing a huge amount of mounted archery. I could swing out to the Asserai and pick one up. Yeah, maybe. What's the other? There's stacked bodkin arrows. They've got 3 pierce, but fewer in a stack. Piercing arrows, a really small stack. I mean, strictly speaking, I don't need the shield, but I do note myself being shot in the back on occasion, and so it's providing a little bit more armour. So I could dump the shield and get 2 bags of arrows instead. You could. Are you going to? No. 4 pierce. It's double the amount of piercing damage. The weight's good. Yeah, no. Let's get the bow first. And then better ammo afterwards. How many troops in the party? 50. We've got a party of 50 these days. That's not bad. Good. Right. Continue southward. With any particular agenda? Well, find some more wrong uns if you come across any. Where are we? Don't know. We're here. 51. I'm green. Go back to using the sling? No. I'm not going back to using a sling. It was ha fun times for a little while there, but ultimately the main problem, just not enough ammo. You're never going to be any good with it because you don't get enough ammunition. You only get enough ammunition. Oh, there's a flipping tournament on at Sargot. You only get enough ammo with either a crossbow, which takes too long to load, or a regular bow, which doesn't. Let's go. What do we got? Plumed nomad hat. Sweet. Okay. Round 1. Nesquik is in. That's good to see. I'm playing as Team Yellow. Righto. Team Yellow. Don't put me with something stupid. Bill Hook. Okay, Bill. Yeah. We're being attacked from both directions. All right, hang on. That's good. Oh, flipping heck, you took out my crossbowman without so much as a by your leave. Right, I'm going to go do your homeboy. I'm going to crazy Ivan on my way in. He seems to be predicting it. Yeah. Suck this. All right. Oi, no piling into my back while I'm fighting someone else. That's what I do. You're blocking retrospectively. Cheat. Right, good. We made it through to round 2. It's 4v4 and I've got a crossbow. Prince amongst weapons. You missed. Alright, hang on. I'll reload. Ouch. Shoot him in the flipping back. Level 25 crossbow. You shot your own horse. Okay. Alright, fine. That was adequate. It'd be good to take out the melee guy. Well, that didn't happen. Oh, for crying out loud. He got out of the way. We might be doomed here. Steve, get your sword out. No, get my sword out. I want his shield. It's the only thing that will keep us in the fight, and I want through to the next round. All right, let's roll. Steve, keep me covered. He's gone. Steve's gone. Ah, okay. This shield's pretty much gone as well. Yeah. Stop blocking. No, stop trying to do flipping stabbing. Just, there you go. Right, okay. Good. Single combat, that's more my speed. Yep. Alright, let's go. Oh, no. No, no. It's just a timing test. It's just a timing test. I'm not moving. He can ride onto it now. Perfect. Right. Now back off a bit. Let him get... all right, make him ride into the rock. Good shot on the horsey there. All right, yeah. All right, here we go. And now. Good shots. Yeah. 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 This is new strategy. And as you can plainly see, it's working at the moment. I couldn't really see what I was doing there. No, I was holding it at the wrong angle and there was a rock in the way. No, way too late. Way too late. Oi! Don't you do that. No, it's the Vlandian obsession with putting people on flipping horseback. All right. I'll give up on that. All right. Good shots. Yeah, it was on the horse, and I've got nothing against the horse, but he's in the wrong place at the wrong time. He knew the risks. Yeah. Oh, dear son. Oh, no. Oh, it's all going wrong for you today, isn't it? Someone's taken out your horsey. This is not the angle. No. Have I got a shield? I have. Sweet. Park. Get off the horse. Kill him. Come on, him. Oh, you idiot. He goes, oh, sweet. I'll steal his horse. I go, oi, pack that in. Right. Final round. Oh, thank God. Right. Okay. Something sensible. I will, but not today. Stop doing stabbing. Well, it's your mouse movement that is causing the stabbing. Come on, you're all as stupid as each other. There you are. That's another job done. Right. And another hat for the hat collection. Now, I know that everybody's already sporting a decent hat, so we'll go straight down the pawn shop and get shot at $2,000. It wasn't even a good hat, it was a cheap hat. Sold me a cheap hat as a star prize. Well done, you champion of champions. Here is the finest helmet we have in all the garrison, and it's just some piece of tin rubbish that you wouldn't put on your head. It probably smells of whoever died in it. There you go. Just painting you a little picture of the narrative going on. This beer's a good price. Yeah, it is. What else have they got? No, we don't want to go trading. We just don't. Give me a date fruit. And a bit more meat? A little bit more meat. And a bit more beer? No, we're fine. You've got enough to feed everybody there for quite a while. Don't want some fellas? Ooh, a few more Vlandians. Yeah, come on, lads. Come with. Okay, right. Crushfinger is offering a job. I couldn't care less. Okay. Right. Onwards for the next adventure. Which is what? Back to the coast by a few more boats, get out to sea. I'd quite like to get these new Vlandians trained up in to the point where they've got crossbows. And speaking of which, I've trained up to use crossbows. Faster aiming. No, I want faster reloading. We ignore all armour below 20. Yeah. And it reduces your ranged troop cost recruitment. Yeah, go on him. All right. And I've gained a point in this. Right. I think it's going to be rougerie. What is the how? Okay. Raid caravans, recruit and lead bandit troops, infiltrate enemy towns, give bribes, escape from captivity, raid villages, plunder caravans. You already said that. No, that's raiding caravans. What's the difference? Yep. And villager parties. Okay. Is there anything more useful I could be putting it in? Yeah, everything. I mean, you could put it in two-handed if you want to be a real two-handed heavyweight. How about stewarding? I had a feeling we were about topped out. We're about topped out. You've still got some headroom in rougerie. Yeah, all right. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, being a general scourge. Is there a maximum army size you can have in this game? Yes. But you can extend it through skills quite a bit. What's the largest I've led? Probably 400-500, something like that, in my personal party. When you combine those parties into being an army, then you can have really quite a large army. But just as a single party, you can get quite sizable. Hello, Beep. Beep's been a member of the Fire Brigade for 31 long months. True. It's a fact. YouTube appears to have added ads to the stream. Yeah, I know. Multiple people have said so, and it will be because I had to do a stream restart because OBS decided to do what OBS invariably does. Inexplicably crash is the answer to that. Yeah, during the war. There you go. 21 mountain bandits. That sounds like fun. And yeah. So the restart, I think, turn the ads on, because usually, as you know, I leave all ads turned off apart from just a couple at the start. You can have a couple at the start, and I don't get to choose how many rock up at the start. I stick them at the start, I stick them at the end, which is just a tick tick, and then whatever YouTube's current ad policy is dictates how many that is. Because anybody who puts ads in the middle of their broadcast, be it video or not video, has clearly never had to sit through an advert. Because if they had, and they understood how flipping annoying it is, then they wouldn't inflict that on someone else, would they? Well, that doesn't seem to be the case. No, it does not.
Follow me!
Not all of you. Why is Group 3 not registering correctly?
Archers!
Archers, you...
Move forward!
There you go. Right. Now, just fight. Everybody has a fight. Everybody do some fighting. Kung Fu or otherwise, I don't really mind. These guys have got some pace. I approve. Fast-paced... horsey po... Oi! No stabbing my buddy. Get out of the way, son, so I can knock his block off. Alright, there you go. It's quite nice that I said I was going to knock his block off and then immediately did so. That doesn't happen every time. Right, the infantry are coming. The infantry are coming. Okay.
Cavalry!
Just...
Close in!
By close in, I don't mean go straight at them. I was thinking more just, you know, swoop around the area being annoying and aggressive. Right. You better be firing at will, archers.
Infantry!
Right.
Kill them all!
Yeah. Right, I don't need to be here for the rest of this. Shut up! You've had your food. This may seem like I'm being a little harsh on the poor cat. However, it has been quite relentlessly just making a flipping racket for the last week. By which I mean he. I'm not depersonalising the cat. He is by and large a welcome presence in the house when he's quiet. It's not good enough to just be deaf. You need to be silent. Yeah. There you go. Occasional purring is satisfactory. Right. Yeah. What are you doing, Breath Stealer? And then, yeah. Awesome. Good. He's just trying to talk to me. No, he's not. He doesn't understand speech. He doesn't understand that it's a thing. He's been deaf his entire life. He has no concept of it. Well, we got some very nice things. Well, that's good. Right. Okay. All right. I wonder what this game would be like with a KCD, Kingdom Come Deliverance style combat. I haven't played it, so I couldn't tell you. The combat in this is perfectly acceptable. It's perfectly reasonable. Takes quite a bit of getting used to, but once you are used to it, it's fine. It's certainly good enough for purpose. Bum, 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 bum. Turned out nice again. Revyl has got a tournament on. And then we'll go up the coast, we'll buy some more boats, we'll get out to sea, and then we'll see what we see when we're at the sea. Alright, to the arena. What are they doing? Scalpel? That's like 400 quid's worth of sword. If I gave less of a fig for maintaining my status as the #1 tournament fighter in the world, I wouldn't even bother. Oh, and then you've got me fighting with this flipping idiot stick. Oi, pack that in. Go and fight them. Alright, I'll go and encourage you to fight them. I should stop doing tournaments in Flandria. It's flipping stupid. Yeah, and that wasn't me. He fell off of his own volition. Right, good. Yeah. Right. Come on in. Wrong angle. No. Okay, well that kind of worked. It wasn't exactly what I was after. It's Catalid. Isn't she like a big cheese in... Oi. If we're doing that, I'll join in. See? You don't want me joining in. You've got mystery tendrils going on there. Are you from the upside down? Skip that round and that round and then join this round. We are on Team Green. Oh, no. All right, let's make it personal. Well, that's the wife. It doesn't get much more personal than that. And then run away if you start taking any damage. Okay. Alright. He's still in the game. Yeah. Let's run the yellows into him. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm not playing. I'm not... No. This is not my event. No, I only do proper tournaments. I don't do this mucking about on horseback business. Right. I'm in the final. Well, I'm in the next round.
I'll split your skull.
All right, well, get on with it then. I'm not standing in your way. I've already qualified. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to do my usual circle strafe material, but you keep moving. Well, I'll either come out of this in one piece or I'll need a little lie down before the next round. Yeah. That's only because you're wearing flipping Revyl armour, which is armoured like a flaming tank. Otherwise, you'd have been down a while ago. But I seem to recall the last round ended like that as well. You lying on the floor, me looking at you and calling your names. Next. Oh, goody. Right. Okay, this is more fun. The application has faced a problem. We need to collect the necessary information to fix this problem. You're not going to fix it, though, are you? It's broken. Why? Why is it broken? I think it was the Vecna's flipping dangly bits coming off the leg of the horses. Would you like to proceed? No. So now what? Well, we look at it and go, oh boy, there it goes. When was the last time it saved? Oh, you know, ago. Okay. All right then. Yeah, everything's broken. Yep. Video games, people, video games. The most sensible thing you can do in the world. And for those of you wondering if I literally just upgraded to Windows 11, no. I've either been using it for ages and it's been okay, or I haven't upgraded yet. and it's been okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm loading it back up again. It'll be. Hold on, the game shut down unexpectedly. Would you like to enable safe mode? Nah, it'll be all right. Wolfgang slucked 20 crowns in the bucket to contribute toward Jeff's volume control. Thanks, Wolfgang. I'll just chuck him outside. That'll usually take care of business. Oh, wait, here's the intro. Skip it. All right, and then we're here and continue the campaign. Incidentally, if the campaign is balked, that's the end of the series. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Where the heck am I and what the heck am I doing? Well, you've got Gary on the phone. Oh, for crying out loud, that was a while ago. You've just taken the piece of Banner. Now, it used to be that it auto-saved every time you left town. Evidently, it can no longer be bothered doing that. So, what? 2 tournaments ago. The screen is offset and zoomed in. Thank you. Do you know why that is? Bannerlord's broken at the moment. It does not remember your settings. No, do the resolution first. We do that one, and then we do that one. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, and fixed. There we go. That's a setting. You change the autosave interval. I'll have a look. Options, gameplay. That's where autosave lives. And start and actually read it. Okay. Yeah, but you see, I'm aware that I'm on camera and therefore I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. And in so doing, I don't read things as thoroughly as I could do if I were actually looking for it properly. Has it remembered the campaign thing? Oh, good point. Yeah, that was... Tell me something about my allies. Tell me something about my allies. Always show friendly troop banner indicators. Right, good. Autosave interval, 30 minutes. Okay. Or 60 minutes, or disabled. Well, let's go 15. All right, given it, you're an unstable, unrespectable fool. Yeah. All right, good. Let's do something else instead then. No, I can't be bothered going all the way down there. We're going to stop off in Dunglanis. I'll make sure I've sold everything that I need to sell. Then we'll go get a boat. I promised you boats again. We will endeavour to do boats again. And we'll see where that gets us in the grand scheme of things. To the trade hut. Right. Good. Right. 1,700 quid. Yeah, that's all right, I suppose. Yep. And flog all of this. Thank you. Right, done. Oh, have you got any of them throwing knives? Which ones did we say we liked? Don't know. Take them all. Okay. All right, done. Enter the smithy. Some people have got some energy left. Gunty, do a bit of melt this. Okay, the Highland throwing daggers is not the best deal. No, but we do get... Those leaf blades are nice, though. They're not terrible. I mean, you get 4 iron out of them. That's not bad. Yeah. Go. The reason why I tend to buy a weapon and then melt it all down rather than buying ore and smelting it all up is because of the amount of charcoal you go through. You go through an unholy amount of charcoal doing that. And that means you end up having to buy hardwood as well. Or weapons that have a lot of hardwood going on. Your AMG GPU driver seems to crash a bit often. Go into the AMD Magic Center, whatever it's flipping called, and turn all that rubbish off. I deal with some customer support type stuff. Now, because I'm like that, and I apologise in advance, I won't touch anything by AMD. Intel and Nvidia. That's been my combination forever because by far and away you have the fewest problems. That's not to say that you have problems on AMD. For the most part, you won't. But I do note, in my own experience, that AMD stuff seems to bump into a load of extra things. I can't remember what the AMD voodoo thing is called. The AMD hog swangler. Yeah, that. Turn it off. It adds a load of extra gubbins. Turn it off. NVIDIA Experience stuff. Turn that off as well. Yeah, no, don't mess with it. I don't want any flipping hardware manufacturers monkeying with the software. That just feels wrong. Call the fleet. What should we call it? Susan. And then, well, you're going to have to wait for the fleet to arrive. All right, I will do. Fleet's arrived. Right, good. Manage the fleet. Repair the ships. 150 quid. That was cheap. We're going to need more boats. Adrenaline. That's what it's called. Yes. There's my boat, the Black Vipe. Have you got some upgrades? Not really. Okay. Extra shields? Don't want extra shields. I want speed and martial prowess. Oh, okay. What does that one do? That is extra melee damage for the crew. That's seaworthiness and cargo capacity. That is the same. These are 3 levels in the same upgrade path. There's a figurehead you can stick on the... No. That's some sails which we can't have. Alright, nothing good. Okay, cool. Right, then we need some more boat. What are you selling here? You've got to be able to travel at 3 minimum. Flipping useless Vlandian rubbish. There you go, the Pearl of Osticon, which will set me back. It's a trade ship. That's no use. Okay. Yeah. I don't care how azure your dolphin. No, this is all rubbish. No. You make slow boats and I'm not interested. All right, we're leaving then. We are leaving. We're going to go... We could jump on the boat and take that. Nope, you'll just run up more damage on it. You don't run up any damage on foot, weirdly. What now? One of your Nord Shield companion had some drinks with the arena master in Car Banseth and left the tavern with a job offer to work as a trainer and occasional combatant. The signing bonus is nice, but he doesn't want to leave. Well, don't leave them. And you'd be reluctant to lose a valuable soldier, but he'd be in a fine position to sing your praises. Well, leave then. I don't care. I mean, we gain 10 renown. Oh, okay. Yeah. Or fearless and close-fisted. Let him go. If he splits it, he'll give you 200 quid. No. Go on, clear off. Give me some more renown. Thank you. That's not a zero amount of renown we gained there. Yeah. Right. Where's our next port of call then? Well, it's going to have to be somewhere with alternate shipping. So we could go Diathma and then Varna if Diathma's got something with a bit of hustle. Okay. You know, I do know. I don't know why we bother recruiting looters. It's not like we can promote them. Yeah. There's some more deserters there. Yeah, whatever. Well, that's a right rumble going on there. Oh, there's another right rumble going on here. We want no part of any of it. Yeah, it's all go. Yeah, no, we're going to go to the boat show in Diathma. AMD is the way to go on Linux. Okay. Well, I mean, again, Linux is a perfectly respectable way to go. If you enjoy taking 20 minutes to load anything, then I jest, but only because Linux people they pride themselves on being Linux people. Yeah. Although if Microsoft keeps going the way that they're going, they're going to drive everybody to being Linux people. But you see, the problem with Linux is like, which version do you want? Well, what versions are there? About 1 billion, and those are just the ones we've heard of. Okay, which is the good one? Oh, well, it depends who you ask. Is there no definitive? No, it's because it's open source. And you go, oh God, yeah. It's all right. No. I'm not showering on Linux people in the slightest, because, you know, they just go and hack everything. Ooh, yeah. They all want to feel like they're out of hackers. Yeah. Do I have opinions on the Boats DLC being reviewed so negatively on Steam? I do. It's one part flipping gamers. The Bannerlord, the Mountain Blade community are very spicy. They're a very hot-tempered community. The prevailing wisdom is that Bannerlord is not as good as Warband. This is not true. It's as good as you believe it to be. If you're having a good time, then it's good. If you're having a bad time, then it's bad. What it lacks is some of the stuff that Warband had in it. And that's fine, that's acceptable. Yes, it is missing some of the stuff that Warband had in it. This is true. Extra throwing weapons. Yeah, go on, Em. Yeah, I'll have that. This one. No, I don't need that. Okay. All right, what we got over here? This one is the arrow brazier, which lets us have fire arrows. Yes, please. This one's got reinforced shields, which gives 50% crew hit points. Sounds like a winner. This was a good place to come. Right, what do you do? Cotton sails, extra travel speed. Winner. And no figurehead. Maybe they've not been introduced yet. So, yeah, there are some features from Warband that are not yet in Bannerlord and might never turn up in Bannerlord. Okay, fine. So be it. Does that mean that Bannerlord is bad? It depends on your taste. I played Warband. I'm enjoying Bannerlord a heck of a lot more than I enjoyed Warband, but I enjoyed Warband as well. There you go. And so it is still missing some of the things that were in Warband. Look at that bad boy. I know it's great. It's slow though. Yeah, it is. We can't go with slow. Yeah. These are some... Look at this! That's a boat and a bit. That is a very nice boat. So that's number one. Second is there are some gamers out there that object to paying for anything. Ever. How dare you try and make a little bit more cash to keep your studio running? How dare you? This is the Red Eagle. It is 45 grand. It does 3.13. Yes. What's good about it? It has a lot of hit points. Yes. Does that make it good? It's got deep draft. Ships with deep draft travel slower through rivers and coastal seas and faster in the open water. I've currently got a shallow draft. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You missed the goofy assassination attempts when you left a building in Warband. Yes. Although it was okay, but at the same time, if single combat really wasn't your sport, that felt like it could be a bit harsh. I think this is a good buy. We'll get it then. I have done. All right. Yeah. 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 Done. Right. Okay. Good. You feel like gamers underestimate the cost that goes into developing all the ship mechanics and the assets and so on. It's a fully thought out system. Is it great? I couldn't tell you yet. In all honesty, I couldn't tell you whether it was great now or not, because I haven't done anything successful at sea yet. Haven't done it yet. I have been unsuccessful. I've had my boat sink. I've griped about the amount of damage done to my boats that I then have to pay for, which does feel unreasonable. That there should always be, when you're adding something a negative, right? An ongoing cost or a penalty you have to do, or a hoop you have to jump through, or whatever it is in your game, you should always be asking yourself, but does this make it more fun? Right? Because sometimes it's fine. And sometimes it doesn't. It's just there arbitrarily as a get in your way. Rather than, why am I paying 1,600 quid? What have I just bought? I thought I just bought some food. Whatever. I'm over it. So it's a bit, am I going to upgrade the new ship? Oh, I might put the swanky sails on it. That'll make it hustle a little bit more as well. The Red Eagle. This is the one that I'm going to ride on, just so you're aware, kids, because it's going to live a little bit longer. What have you got there? The reinforced ram. Yeah, boy. And then the bronze sheathing. Yeah. All right. And then the arrow brazier. Yeah. The southern shields. Nah. And then the large crates of Jav. Nope. Don't need it. And then it's already got the sporty shields attached, which is why it's quickish already. Why do gamers make unrealistic comparisons between games in the same genre? Because they're gamers. The part of that comes down to which one did they play first? Or Power Extra. Yeah. All right, you've spent enough. I've only got 12 grand left now. Yeah, you're going to need to spend some time doing Clang when we're all done here. But we can set sail and then save, obviously. Okay. All right, let's chase these clowns and see if we can keep pace. They're professional fishing. Hold on, what's going on here? Hello! Why have you got a pickaxe? You're a fisherman. All right. Bye. I just wanted to race you. That was really all there was to it. I wanted to see what the performance of my new fat sails was. But I guess you're not interested in that. 58 of us. Do you get to rename the ships? Yes, you do. I'm not renaming mine at the moment because they haven't earned it yet. I'm very much hoping I'm going to try and find someone to attack shortly, and I don't want to attack fishermen. I want a nice little batch of 10 to 15 Raiders of the Sea. We're staying in the shallows for the moment, just to keep the boat condition adequate. I didn't say that. No, I think you put it on autopilot while he went in there. The boats don't need repairing. Okay, well, that's something. Keeping it in the shallows is having a bet. Oh, we could help the coastal patrol. No, they're knackered. Yep, leave them to it. Sucks to be you, coastal patrol. Yeah. Yep, that's more than we can handle. We're rubbish at this. We haven't yet had time. That's the other thing that this is missing, is a means where you can get better, where you can actually do some practice. That's why tournaments are great and looters are great, because they allow you to get comfortable with, I've leveled up. Hey, go me. Why? How? And indeed why? You gained a point in something. Brilliant. Have I topped out stewarding again? Yep. Because that'll be ticking up flipping regularly. Mariner, loads of space. Bosun, loads of space. Shipmaster, loads of space. Stick it in steward. Right. Yeah. Largely because steward is such an easy game to get. Yeah, so in terms of people being dismissive of different games in the same genre, you learn the game in one particular... Yeah, I saw a 40 there, and it looked like they were going to fight someone else. And if they were going to... No, it's fishermen. Yeah, no, fishermen could keep themselves to themselves. I'm not bothered. Yeah, and therefore, if the mechanics are different in a new game, unless they are as readily understandable and as quick to become familiar, and then they feel great as a result of that, then you will have some bias towards the game you learned on. Steward, 100. Told you. 1 extra food each day during raiding. Yeah. Minus 25% troop wages while we're in an army. No. Minus 25% companion wages and recruitment fees. Yeah. Discarded armories are donated to troops for increased experience. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, no. No, I want the money. I think that's an option, no. Oh, yeah. Still no. Right. Come on. It's there. All right. Shipmaster. Chance per hour of campaign time to catch fish while sailing on the campaign map, but that's if you're the party leader, which you're not. Or you've got the old salts touch, otherwise known as go faster. And frankly, speed is life. So there's that. The word on the street is there may be another GTA 6 pushback. Delay, that is. Which is fine. Yeah. And if Rockstar were in charge of their own marketing and production and announcements, they wouldn't have announced it. They wouldn't have put any kind of date on it at all. Take-Two keep putting a date on it to get the investors going, whoa, which is, you know, what you want investors to do. You want your investors to make it rain on a regular basis. And in order to do so, you have to go like, you know, that big thing that's going to make the company an absolute stack ton of money. You want to get involved. That said, of course, even holding a bunch of Take-Two stock, if GTA sells absolutely bucket loads, Take-Two don't typically pay dividends anyway. Oh, 31 up against some fishermen. Come on. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know. I've got a young Herbert who's learned something at school. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, go. Get him. Why are you not engaging? All right, we don't want to get him at all. What? Why? I don't understand. No. Wall Street is now 2. Okay. What are you good at, Wall Street? Endurance, obviously. Look at him go. All right, what else is he good at? Oh, vigorousness. Okay. He's also socially intelligent. Well, aren't we all? So games moving as soon as Hollow Knight song date was announced is the norm. No one will have dodged Hollow Knight. No, they just wouldn't. Because Hollow Knight is a quick game, right? It's a flash in the pan kind of a game. Doesn't matter how good it is. Sure, people might buy it. They might play it religiously for about a week, and then they're done. GTA, when that comes out, say goodbye to your playing audience for the next month, and that's if you know that's if it's only mediocre. You can't engage while holding Alt. I wasn't holding Alt. It just wouldn't let me engage. Yeah. It was peculiar. Maybe I am a naval pacifist. Anyway, here's Balgard. We'll stop in here and fix the boat up. You're down to 7.5 grand in the bank. C'est la vie. There's some action over there you could go and get stuck into. I just want a simple fight. You're down to 7 grand. Sorry, kids, we're going to have to do some clang. To the town centre. Wait for some time. Let's charge up the clang ability. And then we go clang. Yeah. And stop. Right. And Smithy. All right. I only need me until we run out of materials. Then the rest of you could work on that for us. All right. Get me the two-handed sword, please. Look at the state of it. We say that every time. It is a tradition. Frog. Dull. No. Frog. Rusty. No. Frog. Dull. Frog, dull. Tripitaka, yeah. Melt all of these, please. Thank you. And then you might as well get on it. No. If Hank came up short, we're in it for the money. We're not in it for the glory or anything else. So please make some nice two-handed swords that I can sell for heap big bucks. Frog it. Crafted. You see that, Hank? First time. Balanced. Perfect. Good. Well done. And again. Dull. Well, you can't win them all. Who's next? Nobody else can really make it. Both me and Tripitaka are now sat on 99 out of ooh. Has Take-Two's gamble with Borderlands 4 being early paid off? I don't know if that was book padding or if it was avoiding the big gun. I've not seen their financial results. Neither do I particularly care. And therefore, maybe. Don't know. You just don't want them releasing at the same time. Or maybe when it was last milestone, they had a look at it and go like, how much better is it going to get? And the answer was, what do you mean? Well, I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's not going to set the world alight, is it? How dare you? Well, but it's not though, is it? Well, but it's not though, is it? Well, I mean, let's just ship it. You know, just polish off some of those bugs and let's get it out the door. All right? Yeah. There you go. Off your trundle. There you go. That was pretty much word for word how that conversation would have went. What haven't we got? We haven't got any steel. There's only one steel maker in the party, and that's me. 100 points in smithing. Okay. Has anyone heard anything about the new transport fever? Yeah, a bit. Yeah. I've heard about it repeatedly. 10% greater chance of creating fine weapons. Okay, or Steelmaker 3. You can refine 2 units of fine steel into 1 unit of Themyscene steel. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, but I do most of the actual crafting, so I'll go with that. Okay, and then wait here for some time. No. You could go and get Tripitaka over the 100 hurdle. Okay. Try and make something not bad, please, Tripitaka. Yeah. And frog it. Crafted. Good work. And again. Balanced. That's why we believe in you. One more. Balanced. That's 3 good swords. Super. She's out of gas, but we got the money. So that's all good. Yeah. Now, obviously, when we're at top notch there, we'll be making 20 plus grand a sword. If you want to be able to fund an army of 100 people, that's how you do that. Now then, is it me? It's not me. It won't be Tripitaka then, won't it? She got 100 smithing. And you can be the Themyscene steelmaker. Okay. Back to sea then. Sure. Let's go and find a fight that we can at least try. Yeah. Let's go. No, you press the wrong button. You have to tell them specifically you want to go by boat. Okay. All right. We are sailing. Once again. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, 29 Sea Raiders. Yes. Get them. Yeah, we'll lose. Almost certainly going to lose. All right, this time we're engaging. Hello there, fella. We're simple fishermen. Yeah, whatever. We're not. We're Violence Incorporated. Right, attack. This is going to suck. This is going to suck. I don't understand what I'm doing. That's boat 1. Where's my other boat? That's the Viper. Right, we got the Eagle. Yeah. We've got a Viper. Yeah. Okay. Okay, all right. Yeah. Who's going on what? Does it matter? Tripitaka, you're the captain of the Viper. Congratulations. Which is the good one? Probably the Eagle. It's got more people on it. Can I have a crew? No. You have to leave them at home. What? That seems silly. This should be an extension of what you do when you're on land. All right. Can you remember anything? Not really. Where's the wind? I don't know, because I still can't read the wind gauge. It's blowing towards... No, I don't flip in, no. Alright, the sails aren't giving me any information. Alright, put that away. Right. 2. Can I tell you to... Oh, you know what? Just follow me. Come on, Viper. They've got 3 boats again. Hold on, we could do ramming speed. We could do ramming speed if we could get any flaming pace. Yeah. You can't change the zoom level, but you can adjust the camera. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty atmospheric, it has to be said. Yeah. Is that where the wind is coming from? No, that's where the wind is going to. Are you sure? Yeah, the wind is ahead. Okay, right. Bring her around. Let's see if we can't do some ramming speed here, boys. Bring her around a bit faster. Alright. Charge. Or skirmish. Skirmish, yeah, that sounds promising. Do we want to... What's your plan there, lads? Pivot. We've lost all momentum, I notice. Sails up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, give it some. It's a weak ram, but we did 1,300 points of damage. Where's their third? Where is their third? Oh, it's there. It's mingling with the dragon that is currently doing stuff. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Right. Come about. It's going to get sunk is what's going to happen. You need to get more involved more quickly. No, it's that way. It's that way. It's that way. It's that way. It just doesn't handle well, and in absolutely every case that I have experienced so far, the enemy has always had the wind with them at the start. Right, there we go. Right. Okay. See, to me, that said the wind is coming from astern. But that's not what it means. Oh, we made them ram each other. Perfect! Good work. Excellent manoeuvring there from the team in green. No, it in fact means the opposite. Can you angle the sails? They do it automatically. Yeah, it's not as good as Atlas. Okay. Sailing without cannons is pretty boring. I'm just deciding if I disagree. I mean, my review of this so far is it's pretty, but I have yet to have what I would call an enjoyable experience with it. Hit that clown. That one felt good, and we just killed 2 people by running into them at pace. That's the flipping stuff. Oh, it's game time. Game time. Let's go, people. Come on in. Do you want some? Huh? No, they don't. And we're really hustling. Oh, now we've figured out how to go quick. I'll take over again. Okay. That was quite nice. Okay, that's the most enjoyable thing that I've had happening while sailing so far. Stay with the wind, stay with the wind. Don't offer them up a clean broadside there. We've got some nice rowing going on here, I'll tell you that for nothing. Strange that the flags go into the wind. Well, you see, that realistically, because you are moving forwards, it depends on the strength of the wind coming behind you, because you get apparent wind on your telltales, of which, of course, the flag very much is, as well as what the sails are doing. So if you split the angle between where the wind is and where your telltale is pointing, it gives you an indication of what your boat speed is. Yeah. No, we don't want to go head to head. I want to hit one of these in the side. You'll do. Go on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, he's on the spot. He's left himself wide open. It's a good hit, but not at much pace. Again, we want to get north of the weather and then turn it around. Don't ram me, you wally. I was here first. Starboard. Just. Okay. Right. Yep. 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 Okay. Right. Come on around. Come on around. They're just chasing you now. It's like a flight simulator. Combat flight simulators I find to be incredibly depressing, because you think it's going to be great, but you end up just going around in a circle and then pulling a maneuver to try and get behind them. And once you're doing that, you're going round in a circle. That could just be me. All right. Because we've got a lot of pace, we've managed to avoid them here. Right. Turn it around. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. It'd be lovely if we still had the wind, but we don't. Hey ho. Yeah. Give me a good angle. I want to sink one of these by ramming. We will be able to take out one of the crews with a boarding action, because we've got the lads for it. There you go. Oh no, should have gone for that one. Never mind. Never mind, we'll take this one on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Right, get it, board, boarding. No, no boarding action. And much like every other boarding action that I've done so far, I undoubtedly will be going for a bit of a swim. What do you want to do? Continue going upwind, and then we can see if we can get a full power behind us, maximum ramming speed, get one, cleft it in twain. Righto? Yeah. I take nothing away from people that enjoy such things, you understand. But it is not for me, because I always find the concept of it to be much stronger than the eventual execution. And it's not because the game is flawed in any way at all. It tends to be because the reality of trying to do it is actually pretty disappointing. You just kind of go, yeah, all right, okay, I suppose. Yeah. Right. Sails down. Give it the beans. Let's see if we can get this clown. We will hit him head on if we have to. And then let's try and get a boarding action going here. Come on, angle, angle, angle. Come on. An enemy ship is starting to sink. In your face. See you later, cowboys. Ah, that's the stuff. Okay, okay. Yeah, it needs a training mode. You need to be able to muck about. And the issue I've got with it is it's not a simulated sailing experience, and neither is it an arcadey experience. It's much like the combat, really. It's neither fully simplified, nor is it fully realistic. And so it's in this halfway house where it's not quite accessible enough to be a whole heap of fun. Hit it! Get some! Alright, board them. 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 One. Board them. Yeah, whatever. Board them. There does appear to be some fighting going on. Oh, okay, cool. I'll get stuck in then. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's going well. Yeah, someone stuck you with a javelin while you were pressing the same button repeatedly. Yeah. Now, I think this could actually be a heap of fun when you get good at it. Okay. How we doing? Oh, we're boarding both at the same time. Nice one, lads. We're going well. And get in there. Yes. Oh, yeah. Now we're on my turf. We're in my world now, Sea Raider scum. Have we won? Woo! Yeah! Have it. That was actually quite good. It's a little bit of having your other boat acting independently helps. Right, we gained some troops. We in fact gained a whole bunch of rubbish troops, but 3 troops, I'll take them, and some prisoners. And we'll do a bit of that. Yay! Well, after just losing all my boats last time around, that was pleasantly surprising. Where's the loot? I think the boats are the loot. No, here's the loot. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's some nice meltables in there as well. Super. To port. If they're still seaworthy, yes, totally. What's going on here? This is a new one. This is the Black Hare, which is a light long ship. It does travel speed 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll have it. Nice one. And then I've got the Black Hare, which needs a bit of a repair, but we can live with that. We got the Vipe. Yes. And we got the Eagle. That's mine. That's the one that I will rename when we return to town. Confirm. New boats. New boats. I want to go back to was it Balgard that had the enhanced shield sails? Because the speedy sails, I'm going to say they're pretty essential. Yeah, no speedy sails. Get out. Yeah, unless I can rip it along, I'm not interested. Okay, repair, 1,300 quid, but that's okay. I'll gain some points in bosun for basically giving away money. That still feels off. Alright, what have we got? Some shields. Yep. And a bunch of stuff. Is any of it good? That's not a bad helmet. No, it's not. Okay. And we got some trade goods in there as well. We're not keeping sheep and pigs and clay. Or wool. No. Or flax. Or raw silk. What were they doing? They'd literally just robbed some traders. And so you've robbed all this stuff off them. That's very cheap for silver ore. Yeah, but I don't want to carry it. I'm just saying, if you did carry it. Yeah, you can say what you like. Still, look, we're going to come away with some good money out of this. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. That's a lot of grain. Super. Right, now, what do we need? That's a very large amount of fish. We do not need that much fish. Cheese and meat. Date fruit if they've got it. They haven't got any dates. We've got some beer. Yep. Meat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cheese. Cheese. All right. We've got food enough to have on board hamburger. Looks like a DLC is better than the usual quadruple A Ubisoft game. That's an exaggeration, Andy. The reason that those Ubisoft games are so ridiculously expensive is because you've got over 1,000 people work on making those. It's a colossal number of people work on them. The problem is that Ubisoft game template, we've kind of done it. Right? Since Assassin's Creed whatever. going back 10, 12 years. They haven't evolved the overall standard of gameplay or the overall variety of gameplay. Lix has chucked a ton in the bucket. Thanks, Lix, for being successful on the high seas. It's not a provocative joke, Andy. It's not a provocative joke. It's the kind of comment that is what makes good discussion on the Tinternet so difficult. I'm not taking it out on you personally. Really, I'm not. It's the internet is full of screaming people who are all bidding for attention, and as a result, the exaggeration ramps up and up and up and up and up and up to try and be the one that gets the attention. This is not new. This has been a forever thing, and there's no one policing it except me. Yeah. Because nobody cares about a reasonable discussion, not in a public forum. You know, whether it's commenting on a news article or anything else, having a reasonable, moderate position gets you nothing at all. If you're not part of the witch hunt, if you're not part of the mob, then the mob are just going to scream at you and jump on you. So you go with them or you shut up. Unless you're feeling particularly spicy. It was not Balgard that was selling the good the sails. Or if they were, they don't fit on this boat. But the boat's pretty quick anyway. So I'm not disappointed. Yeah. Name the boat. The boat has earned the right to be named. All right, I'll find a port and we'll do just that. I can probably do it from here. I don't know how. I'm not taking on 52 Sea Raiders. We're not ready yet. No. I have a feeling. See, the thing is, we did not do, or it certainly, I wasn't really clocking it because I was fighting the boat the entire time. We weren't doing enough ship-to-ship ranged damage. As in, we weren't shooting up their lads to the amount that would be necessary. All the victory was done largely through me ramming them. Yes. And then the associated final boarding action. Revyl's not a port. God, there are so few ports. We could go out to Gettysford. Yeah, all right. Yeah, go on. That'll be a good run. Ooh, I don't fancy your chances much there, fellas. Sucks to be you. And I do believe these arrows here are showing wind direction. Yeah, look, the wind direction's changing. Oh, wind direction variable. That's cute. Okay, I like that. That's a nice system. Yep, yeah, I like that. Ubi had 20,000 staff at one point. Yeah, totally. But that's what it takes. So, I mean, when people say a quadruple A game, it has something to do with the scope of it, but mostly it's to do with the cost to create. The thing that's missing was in the current era is AA games. AA games have died. They died 15 years ago. Did I ever play one of the Hero of Might and Magic series? I did once. I tried it. It wasn't for me. Herself loved them. Absolutely loved Heroes of Might and Magic. Absolutely loved it. But it wasn't for me. Our taste in games was like that, but we would cross over in places and play multiplayer, and it was great fun, but then we'd be like this. So she was very much an RPG kind of a gal, whereas I'm a nerdy management kind of dude. It's fine. I'm right. To the fleet. Yeah. Oh, there's a flipping show on as well. Oh, great. Then we'll do that and call it a day. Yeah. The Viper. Has that earned its name? Yes, it has. The Black Viper. Okay, this will be the Viperous Distractor. Okay, good, good, good. The Red Eagle. Yeah. Fatty Ramstein. Ramstein. There you go. Nice. The black hair has yet to earn a name. However, it gets one anyway. Yeah. Deep 6 8. Right. There we are. Good. Yeah. Good. Super. That's the one. You herself played a game with this one's probably Foxhole. Might have been Foxhole. Can't remember what. She never reached the point of feeling comfortable mingling. I think it was. Yeah, never quite reached that point. She would have done at some point, I'm sure, but it would have taken the right game, and Foxhole definitely wasn't it. Right, to the arena. Join the tournament. It's a Sturge Warlock helmet with cheek guards. I do like my cheeks to be protected. Okay, round 1, 2s on 2s on 2s on 2s. Okay, when are we on? Now. All right. What do we got? Flipping spear? No, give me axe and board, please. Oh, crumbs, you got a 2-hander. Nice. Yeah, it lacks what I've got in speed, though, you see. That's the difference. Well done, team. Good work. Good effort. Does Gretisford have good sails? I'll have a look. Yeah. Or more of a ramming speed upgrade. Good oars as well. Okay, round of 2s, but we've got Team Red. And I am sword and board. Well. Okay. This is like a paintball arena. A little bit. Yeah. I might have committed to this fight a little earlier than I should have. Go and drop one of them. If you drop one of them, you got them both. Your fire support's doing nought. Alright, okay, now we're on. Okay, clown. There we go. Oh, I don't see why you're top of the leaderboard. You will do in a moment. Right, here we go. Because now your mate's not around to get in my way, I can just beat you up. Hello, Ding Dong. Right, let's go. Let's dance. Let's play. Let's celebrate our time together. Shooter in the back. All right, I'll do it then. All right, there we go. Job's good. Hey. All right, 1-on-1. Big fat axe. Beautiful. We're up against Melissa. Swing. No, Melissa. You should have swung first, Melissa. You might have stood a chance. All right, good times. And the final, me versus Seeger. And it's axe and board. Okay. No. Okay. And shield up. Right. Oh, she's quick. However, if I keep chopping at your shield's going to have had enough. But I have a feeling you're going to get impatient and keep trying to attack me during that time, which will lead to that. Should have asked. I would have told you. Another victory. All right. Still top of the leaderboard. Number 1 in the arena. Number 1 in your hearts. What was that worth? 20 grand. Not bad. Does anybody else want to wear it? Nesquik's wearing the same one as me. Nosferatu's wearing some right old rubbish. There you go. Put that on instead. There you go. Feel cheeky. You've got... That's even better than what I'm wearing. Whew. And Gunty. You know what? We should recruit another dude. Oh, yeah. You look stupid in that hat. You're welcome. To the tavern. We got Catching the she-wolf. All right, I don't need to go to the tavern. Let's just have words.
Yours is not a face I know.
Hello.
What is your name, stranger?
Skip that. Do you wanna work for us or what? 620 quid. Done. Get in the shed. Get in the company. Get in the team. Lovely. We could get rid of the prisoners. Yeah, let's refresh our prison population. Back to the ports. Back to the ports. Back to the fleets. Back to the fleets. Let's see what they're selling. Now then, does the Deep Six have any upgrades available? Rubbish ores. I see. Or rubbish shields. Okay. Good-o. What about the Distractor? Well, to be honest, the Distractor is already pretty much pimped out. Yeah, it is a bit. It's already fairly top-notch. How they can only offer me 5,700 as a trade-in price? That's scandalous. That's absolutely outrageous. That's the kind of thing that my car dealer would do. Good. Anyway, that's it for today. No, we're done. No. This is a good break point. I feel it's a break point, a good one. We will be back next weekend with more of the same. That was quite satisfying. I want to do more naval stuff, and I'm starting to feel like we might have enough to go out and chase down sea raiders all day long. And then, if I find myself winning that on a regular basis, maybe we start harshing some nobles at sea on a boat. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to press the outro button any second, and we'll see if everything breaks. It could do. What's coming up this week? What have we got coming up this week? There'll be a couple of Mech Warrior videos for those in Fail Brigade. Next Saturday I'll be along with this. Tuesday evening, streaming Brutal Ball over on Electro Sports. There's going to be another video of the beefcake variety coming along, optimistically 2 weeks, more likely 3 weeks' time. But before then, there's enough to keep you entertained, I'm sure of it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time. Cheerio. Don't break OBS. Okay.